All right, hello there. Welcome. Hello there, Tenebro. Hello there, Polybus. Hello there, Hollow. Hello there, Penguin. How you guys all doing today? Appreciate oh, what picture is that? Appreciate the turtles. Turtle time, am I right? All right. What would a hybrid between a penguin and a turtle would look like? All right, we're gonna. Oh, I need to drop my Aurora. Let's see. Could do a mod review in a little bit. Just gonna wait. Hello there, Polybus. Hello there, Mark. Hello there, United. It's been pretty long. But we're here now. That's all that matters. We're gonna put that right there. Hello there, exam. Long time no see. Right there. Perfect. Hello, Styles. Welcome. Hi, mod. Been lurking a lot. Oh, we got one of them lurkers. Oh, I will definitely be interested in reviewing it. Realize, why does it have a why would it have two? Like, of all the guns. Hello there, Chris. Welcome. Glad you watched the content. Well, I'm assuming you watched the content. Hello there, Mike. Why does a shotgun have a canted side? That seems kind of unusual. Let me really quickly get some modded. Oh shit! Whoa, I didn't press. That was not the button I was supposed to press. Came in turtle size we want ship parts. Well, hopefully tomorrow we'll be doing a ship breakdown on the new watchtower. Wait, there's new watchtower ships? What? Oh, watchtower ships are there? I was not aware that there was watchtower. Hello there, Lee. Jet. Powered. Bought all these real quick. Hello, Druid. How goes it? I powered. Receiver, full automatic. I've yet to look at what mods are available. We'll check a second. I will be live streaming Gamescom. United, it will be tomorrow and Thursday at 2 p.m. my time. Well, it might start today. I think it did start today, but the Xbox kind of stuff, I believe, is tomorrow. I believe. Let me just modify this, then we'll jump in. I want to like the side star. Either battleship or destroyer. I have reviewed if... Hello there, Sham, how goes it? I have reviewed all of the watchtower ships, I believe. Understandable. And bro, that's completely understandable. Oh, well, yeah. Thing is, I've seen a few people, like, kind of mentioned, Can I make this full auto? No. I've seen a few people were like mentioning like, oh, Crimson, there's like an Xbox, the Bethesda showcase. You got arrested? Oh god. It is, Bethesda is live, but that's just... Again, I don't think there's going to be anything regarding like any of their games necessarily. I think realistically it's probably just the fact that, let's jump out real quick, and I think it's more so just to do with the fact that they're based in Germany. It's like all of the major releases will be happening Xbox will be tomorrow or the next. I hope. All right, let's see what creations we what are we gonna be reviewing today? Watch while I'm fucking talking about paid mods. Will have dropped the expansion. All right, what we got? What we got? What we got? Oh. Okay. All right, let's. All right, so we've got the space economy by Sindarian, immersive, realistic, financial management, and being a ship captain. Okay. I mean, Sindarian does some really nice work. Yeah, next, modular explosive. I am interested in this. Okay. Interesting. Very cool. One over right next to that other mod. Which one? I will definitely be reviewing all of these. I will say I'm excited. This one is also interesting. The Sail the Stars. Okay, that's a ship boat mod. Okay. Kind of cool. We've got a few so far. Oh, there's a boat. Ooh, a Jemison house, cliffside. Kawaii quarters. Oh, I think there's just more. Right, so in a minute I will robot engineering. What is that? Well, someone did it. I thought it was, honestly, I thought it was going to be... Okay, Center Pat does fucking phenomenal work. So that's, hopefully people will now, robots can be deployed, power management requires power, put battery. You can start with 3 CV by default. Oh, that's gonna be fucking cool. That's very cool. Oh shit, god damn it. Gravjack Red Mile Casino. Is it like blackjack, basically? Hey. Alright, high-res textures. This is one of those things where, like... I mean, I can notice it, but... Do you notice it? All right, so what do you guys think? What should we do a review of? We'll pick one and try and do an extended Gravjack Creations like a shameless ripoff. If you downloads the free version. That's so Polybus, that's an issue. Hello there, Paul. That's an issue with Xbox themselves. It's not, or it's an issue with the creations themselves. It's nothing to do with the mod authors. Yeah, like messaging them won't really do anything because they have no control over it. Because I know Meds are the robot. Yeah, I'm honestly thinking one or the other. Ooh. Cliffside. Well, I'll be reviewing all of them in, you know, like over the course. Ooh. And I kind of want to do the robot. Just because, like, I will say I'm very excited to try out the, because I know, Kordic, Malloy have been teasing me, so we'll do robot engineering, but I will get a review of all these out. I will say that one's gonna be a pain in the arse to do, just because it's the sort of thing where, like, it's so hard to review because there's so much. Oh, there's a, the fuck, that's the beauty one. So apparently, regarding, I mean, we'll okay. I'll put a like a thingy up in a moment. So regarding the so there is a bug, and I think the way it is if you try to buy a paid mod, and you've downloaded a free mod at some point, it will automatically default to downloading the free mod. So I think the only way to do it is, I think, quit your game out completely, uninstall both mods, and then reinstall the free one. Now, I don't know if that fixes it specifically. I know Cordic was talking to me about it, because a lot of people were hitting him up. Right, so we'll do a little, I'll do a real quick, I will do a poll. All right, start a poll. All right, we'll do. So we'll do. On robot. No, apparently it's tied to, it's an Xbox specific issue. Do Red Mile as well. Just doing ones where, like, I feel like for the memes. Actually, just to make it easier, just type which one you want me to do real quick in chat, because I feel like it'd be unfair because I don't think I could choose all of them. So just whichever one, and then whichever one I see the most of, we'll do. If obviously we have time, we'll do more than one, but. Yeah, center pot is Rubber Companion previews and chromatic colors from them. See, center pot is definitely an interesting one, because they kind of do a bit of everything. Like, I'm not hugely gone on like these sort of mods where like they do the outfits, but like I still think hands down like that Lost Art of Alchemy was fucking phenomenal. And like I'm not even an alchemy person. I also really like the Garden of the Galaxy one. Don't worry though, we will be reviewing all of these over the course of the week. Oh, they also did wormholes, like goddamn. Yeah, like that's I think like alright, so you got 5 robots, 1 for the drone. Did the drone does the drone have budget explosive? It's hunter drone, remote drone. Promise impact drone. Originally used for reach to space. Oh. The alchemy mod is very good. It's very fucking well done. I yield hunter drone first person, the first person. Excuse me. Like the stuff that the kind of the hoops they had to jump through to make the drone. No matter the pain, but I'm amazed how many working is. Yeah, I mean, this week we've got some really nice fucking mods. This one is an interesting one because, like, again, I don't want to be like the sort of person that kind of says like, oh, people might watch my content, but I mentioned a few times, and I think I'm not the only one who said it, but the idea of a kind of a Red Mile Casino game would be cool. I was actually talking to Cordic about it, because Cordic was saying like it'd be something that'd be kind of, you know, but I wonder if it's just pure fluke that because I don't mind like Lysoft Dev, I don't mind his stuff, to be honest. Obviously starting off, you know, some of them, but he kind of got the price down a little bit more fair, which I like. I think the only issue I really had with like the pharmaceutical kind of job was that the pay didn't we'll do robots. The pay didn't really it didn't multiply based on the amount of effort you kind of had to put into it. Right, so we will be on X. Oh fuck, we're gonna be on Xbox. Oh shit. Oh shit. All right, let's let's do the robot. Well, obviously we're gonna do all of them, but let's do the robot for now. All right, downloading. So I will be on Xbox. I have my creative most items, so let's pray to baby Jesus that that we don't need anything random. Okay, robots, frames appear in your weapons inventory. It must be equipped to deploy, don't worry. That doesn't okay, let's do it. Companion bug out, don't walk inside safe house. Which safe house mod specifically? You mean the actual safe house mod? Also, fun fact, I'm pretty sure if you, once you see the creation, go back and I think it's good to go. Let's load the lodge. All right. I'm glad though that someone did it, because I feel like that was something that people have wanted for a long time, being able to do the robots. Ooh. Wait, is TG as in, okay, I need to, like, TG as in Tank Girl, or is there another TG? I'm surprised they don't have collision, not collision, nav meshing. Right. The larger a planet's axial tilt, the more length. I will say, I went back and played through, I did a re-review of Astrogate, and my god, he has done some fucking, I think he or she, they've done some phenomenal stuff to it, which is really cool. Alright, so we're in. Let's see, is there any settings? Oh, there is settings. Oh, hell yeah. So engineering, we can make the bots essential, or we can make the bots from draining power. Okay, prevents bots from draining power. Okay, we'll make them essential though. I'm not sure. Hopefully Malloy might pop in and let us know. Does it work on Xbox now? Does what work? Sorry. Wally? Mod download on Xbox that was waiting for his easy lockpicking. I hate lockpicking. 2 months not, but probably for sure. If it's TGG, it's probably Tank, because there is someone called TGG. But if it's to do, yes, it is, Lee. It's back. It's back working. Now, in the video, you're apparently able to land, like auto land. I didn't know how to do it, but like when you do grav jump now, like it's like you're in Star Wars, you know, like you can actually, it's like not a loading screen. Well, it is right at the end. It's like I was like auto flying from New Atlantis to Neon, and it takes 2 minutes, and you can see like it's like you're in a wormhole inside the ship. It's so fucking cool. All right, so I think first thing we need to do is we need to go and make a. All right, so we're gonna take all of these resources. Actually, yeah, we're gonna take all these resources. We're gonna be very heavy. That's probably Tank Girl then. Because Tank Girl has done quite a few house mods. Hello there, Recon. Welcome. They had plugins change visuals of Astrogate. They did. I will say it was a little bright, but I didn't mind it. That honestly, my thumbnail will be how bright it is, though. But like, the thing is it's so impressive. I'm not gonna die, am I? No, I'm not gonna die. Okay, we're gonna slow. Yeah, Astrogate's back on Xbox now. The auto takeoff is still there. It is there, very nice. I don't know how difficult it would be, but I kind of wish the mod author would make it so that the ship is aware of the terrain. And it like tries to hover a little bit, because I was like testing, you know, like the auto landing, and like you have to be on something pretty flat. Pretty much live and die by reviews just from this stream. What's your top 3 paid mods? Oh, okay. Glad you enjoyed the content. Top 3. Okay. That's a fucking I'll have to say, like, top 3 free mods. I would probably say the better ship flips is probably up there, definitely. If I was just doing one set of ship parts. I know I'm always saying I think Starborn Among Us, I think, is a really good paid mod. And it kind of adds a little bit more to the lore with regarding the Starborn. I'm trying to think what are some other good ones. I'm off the top of my head, I'm gonna forget stuff. Another free mod I really like is Coradix, the one tied to useful bridges is really good. McLaren, yeah, I mean, honestly, I probably have to put McLaren's up there. That is a good one too. I think of like, what's one like I don't mention but I would use a lot? Like, I like Wormholes. I think Wormholes is really good. And again, if you like kind of ship-based kind of combat or ship-based stuff in general, Wormholes is really good. Watchtower, I feel like it's in like a different kind of class, honestly, with how apologies for the sound being that's true. Yeah, that's another good one. Bedlam is a weird one because while Bedlam itself is a good mod, Gothos, the mod author, has done some quite sketchy things with paid mods. So I personally can't endorse. Where's my ship? Fuck. That's my fault. I can't endorse it. Obviously, a lot of people can. Because the thing is, most people aren't going to really care too much about, like, the ins and outs of... Hello there, Dong. How goes it?
Okay.
Alright, let's look the wormhole up, but I never told plunge down. Watch our phenomenal. Yeah, it's... Alright, let me swap. Alright, let's go, and I think we gotta go craft stuff. Yes, I know I'm over encumbered. Alright. Alright, so let's build our... Oh, do I need like a what? Do I need a robot perk? Don't think I have robotics actually. Where's robotics? Alright, I got robotics. How do I... knowing center path, there's probably going to be... Robot engineer's away with robot engineer perk. Oh, I need a perk. Where the fuck is robot engineer? What is robot engineer? Is that a perk? Thank you. Glad you enjoyed the thumbnail. What the fuck is robot engineer? He's pretty happy most days. Falkland's another one. Like, see, there's so many mods I've covered that. Oh, there it is. Robotic engineering. Ah, there we go. You gain access to the robot workbench. All right, cool. Now, there it is. Robotic workbench. We'll slap you there. Can I like containers I can put down by chance? How much storage are these? Are these? No, I'm not gonna have enough storage. All right, so robot workbench. We can craft frame, modify frame. Let's go craft. Okay. We can make a box frame. It seems like there's already I'm noticing a bit of a bug. Unless they're tied to, maybe they're tied to the robot shooting, but ammunition is showing up. We should do more. Yeah, robotic limbs would be really nice, right? So what we have to start off with? Oh, we have to start off with a tiny bot. Box frame, right? So we need a reactive gauge. Reactive gauge. Oh, what? Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. No, we're good. What do I need for a reactive gauge? There we go. We need one of them. So it seems like we can make them. I'm assuming the mod author took the center pad, took the workbench, industrial workbench, duplicate it, removed some stuff. But clearly they didn't remove everyone. Craft robot frame. Alright, so we're going boxy boy. Alright. We got ourselves a little robot frame. Hello, Tennessee. Welcome. Alright, so an alkaline power cell. What does that do? Okay. Oh, damn. Okay, we can do some stuff. To be honest, Elder, I don't like having anything to do with Goldos in his content because I feel like he just kind of takes the piss. What is... Alright, so I have no idea what these... Oh, there's fucking robot modifications. Battle Center, you always make a very good... Need to... Am I gonna have enough for a... Yes, research lab. Perfect. Alright, perfect. Alright, so we got a lot of new stuff with this. There's new perks. Robotics, hell yeah. We got Robot Engineering 1, and then... Wait, limb as in for us? Is the thing for us? Alright, so Robot Engineering 1. We had Tau Grade Rheostat, Adaptive Frames, Structural, and Aluminum. Done. Alright, so what did that do? Oh, that gives us weaponry. Now we have weaponry. No, what is that? Structural, weaponry, limbs. Why is that blocked? Okay. Bedlam is definitely really cool. That's what kind of confuses me with, like, Gothos and stuff. Because, like, he can clearly, like, make... Alright, so we're gonna really quickly craft a couple of frames. Like, he can... It's very clear that he knows what he's doing when it comes to content, like... But the fact that he just kind of tends to... Like, a lot of his more recent paid mods have just been, like, either things that other people have kind of done somewhat. Or... Yeah... Right, let's craft, just gonna level up a little bit. Okay, so now we can have the box frame, we can have we've got a pylon frame, we've got a turret frame, a teeny bomb. What the fuck? A little teeny tiny robot? Alright, we're doing that one, we'll do one of them. We'll do one of them. Do a pylon. Actually, is that really cheap? What is the cheapest for you to make? I need more structural. That's my problem. I don't have structural. Well, the other one, there's the Are you, I don't know, does Darkstar do that? I know, Chaos Nerb has done one similar. Let's upgrade the robotics. So we can do Engineer 2, which allows us to make that. Magnets. Cobalt. Beryllium. Lead. Copper. Right, so this allows me to have more batteries. And then weaponry. Adaptive frames. Lead. Perfect. And then limbs. All good, all good. Terbium. Polymer. Oh, fuck. How do I make Rothite, magnets, and sterile nanotubes? How do I make them? Can I make them? So, we're trying to get the upgrades. See, if I was on PC, this would be obviously a lot easier, but I'm not on PC. What was it? What was I trying to make? It was like Rothite something. Sterile nanotubes is what I needed to make, wasn't it? The 10 of them I needed? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Was it, what was it? Probably should have marked it. Robotics, Rothite magnet, and sterile nanotubes. What allows will be useful on Xbox. I put it with a notepad. Honestly, like, again, that's another thing Bethesda kind of went a little bit backwards with, because do you remember the, like, Fallout 4 system? It is, see, the only thing is when I do these kind of mod reviews, I don't have any other mods just to prevent any issues. Right, so we need nanotubes. Need 30 of them. Are the am I forgetting something? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There we go. Now I can craft them. I was wondering, I was like, why are the... Hello there, hi, how goes it? Now can I make the Rothite? Nanotubes? Or, there we go, what do we need? We need Roth... Where the fuck am I gonna get Rothite? Ah, shit. Oh, crap, alright. Lovely. So, please, 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 please. Can you buy them? I don't know if you can buy them. Can you? I don't know if you... I mean, I will definitely have to try it. I'm going to really quickly craft a few more frames. We'll craft some of these teeny bombs. There we go. Now we can level up robot engineering, level 2. Not all resources. Oh, can you? I'll have to check there. Thank you. What do we miss? We can do level 2 now. Upgrade rheostat, adaptive frames. Don't have comm relays. What do I need for... I make comm relays? I forget some things. You can buy nanotubes. What did it just ask? What did I just need to? Fuck, I can't remember what it was. What was that I needed to buy? Comm relays. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can craft them, right? I'm pretty sure I can craft them. It also, I need to put a box on this ship that is infinite weight. There we go. We got, yeah, we can make a few of them. Let's make 20 of them. Rebuild, you keep forgetting. It's the thing is you can do quite a lot with the crafting menu, but it's just, yeah, it's very... a lot to... I needed one. I need fucking one. All right, game, thanks. Okay, robot engineering. What the fuck is a Pagananon? Beryllium. Haha, I love when that happens. Alright, we're gonna have to probably check them. Energy gimbal. Iridium. Aromatic. Alkanes. I don't have alkanes. Are you fucking serious? Monopropellant. Tungsten. Polymer. There we go. It's a really good thing. I'm gonna run out of struggle. How many limbs do I need? What the fuck? Hello there, Malloy. Malloy, I've got a question regarding your newest paid mod. So we need alkanes. We need alkanes. What is this? Can other enemies use your drones, or is it just you? We need, what do we need? We need alkanes, and we need Rothite. It's Alright, can I fast travel? Let me drop all of my... Oh, there's so many to drop. Oh, Jesus Christ. How over encumbered I am. 56,000? Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Awesome. Yeah, exactly. But I can't jettison, I need them. I just don't need them currently. Please don't crash my game. Please don't crash my game. Please don't crash my game. All right. Now, where are we heading? We're heading to Neon. Can I link? What do you mean by link? Link it where? To be honest, I wouldn't recommend playing around with, well, with workshop mods. Be very careful. They don't play well with one another, and they can cause serious issues. No, I do some things. It's just on Xbox. Hello there, brother. On Xbox, it's a bit finicky. I don't have God mode. Neon Core, please don't lose access to all of those things on the ground.
Want to challenge your instincts and hone them.
So we're looking for rot sites.
See? I told you.
Don't forget,
Look at this
we sell
place.
all types of raw
Ridiculous, right?
materials as well.
Why would someone open a
Welcome.
How's it going? I need yeah.
I'm afraid it is.
I hate.
You see. Yet
I
here,
like helping people, but I hate when they like hit you with the. Yeah, that's my main issue with that is there can be serious issues and it can cause a lot of problems.
your credits. You go right to that.
Yeah, generally speaking, you can't combine you can't and you should not combine two mods that are workshop related unless they're by the same author. Oh, goodwill.
Certainly, my
Don't work too hard. All right, we're looking for rot site. And what was the other one? Oh, because you fucking sell rot site, don't you? You useless. Why do I need iridium? Oh, that's good. I need some stuff. I did because it fucked with my. Yeah, I would leave it out, just because. And like, don't get me wrong, like they're very cool mod, and he puts a lot of effort into it. But yeah, it's very problematic. Mods and Xbox games running out. Yeah, no, game runs perfectly fine.
Be a waste of my time.
Oh no, I don't have to mine rot site. God no.
Yeah? Well then let me. You either walk. So.
All right, buying or selling stolen goods.
Hey, I never said. Look, let's.
All right, guy sweeps more than me. We need Parmegon. Come on. Oh, there he is. Oh, he has both of them. Oh, fuck yes. What's the other meat? Where do I buy gas?
If you find anything else, make sure you bring it to me.
How the fuck am I supposed to buy gas? Alright, we're getting there. I need to buy alkanes. The fuck do I buy that? Oh yeah, it's such a good mod.
If it's too hot to handle.
We just need to. Where the fuck am I gonna buy? Maybe he might have some. Cydonia, yeah. Give him some gas.
If you'd like to buy something, I'd be happy. Welcome to Newell's. Oh my, do I?
Why does she
Yeah,
sound so
poor
sarcastic
old
when you
man.
say that? I want to install the Wicked Workshop mod. I can do a number of things from other. Yeah.
I'm not taking.
I wonder,
any.
is the mod
I
author
want
aware of that
to
sort of stuff? Because again,
Oh, no.
one of those.
It would be so
No, I
lovely.
want to buy
suppose-
stuff, lady. Thank you.
Please.
It's like this is one of the issues. Like when I like do mod reviews, sometimes oh, aromatic. I needed that for something. When I do like mod reviews and stuff, I don't realize like how problematic certain mods can be. And I suppose your mod doesn't have to inherently work with other mods. Obviously, it would be more beneficial if it
Stop
did.
by again soon.
Need something? Newell's Goods has a full line of equipment and accessories for all your.
Where's the crafting station? What is this? What is that?
Feel like making a purchase today?
Cannot fix it without total overhaul. Ah.
Catherine Lucian keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder.
Jameson Mercantile. Alright, I gotta go to jail. Head back to Jameson Mercantile. Jameson. Actually, let me check Sigurds real quick. Where's Sigurds?
Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
Well, I have to give it to him. So far, this definitely feels like
Welcome to burned out.
it definitely feels like what mod? But hello, Bob. We're reviewing the robot one by Center Pat currently.
You know, actually,
I can promise you, I've spent.
I'm currently running around looking for materials
Am I?
because you have to research a lot of stuff. All right, yeah.
Sure.
Come on, Dietrich, just sell me your shit.
So why don't? I'm sure.
That's why I oh, hello, Timmy. That's why I really like the girl who sells. Yes, there you go. That's what I needed. Also need some frames. Aromatic. Do you have any control? Why do I need control? Fine, I need control rods apparently. Iridium. I don't know why I needed that. Do you have any structural pieces? All right. Good man. Now back to the ship.
just really need them.
Yell the Imperium more when you're doing mod reviews offline. I don't yell too much.
Ryujin is hiring
My ship.
the brightest of today for
Usually I'm pretty chill. I did shit myself when I was doing the Astrogate review because I accidentally hit the boost button and I phased through a planet and I forgot that Starfield's planets don't have physics. So for a brief moment I thought I was going to become a pancake. What? I don't fucking yell. I apologize if I do sound loud. My father was partially deaf. Just a child that had to shout. I just like to think that I just enunciate. Dumbledore said calmly. All right, let's hope that all my stuff is still lying on the floor. Hey, Bob, as the go-to weapon guru, you think it's possible to like make it so that you could use the canted iron sight on this shotgun? Oh, it's a weird design choice because I feel like of all the things you're making yourself already. Yeah, let's go with that. It's weird because usually when I think of now obviously I'm not a gun nut. When I think of canted iron sights, I assume like, you know, if you have like a larger scope, like a high zoom scope on like a rifle, having like a short zoom scope makes sense. But on a shotgun, it would be very cool for sniper. That's what I was thinking. Weird on a shotgun. All right, so alkanes, that's done. Oh fuck, we need more of them. And all right, we need to make the magnets. Oh shit, everything's on the floor. What just happened? What just happened? Oops. All right. What was I looking for? Right, so we need... Hello there, Grandma. How goes it? Tungsten membrane alkanes. All right. What does tungsten look like? Tungsten is usually a dark color, no? No. Oh, there we go. Got my tungsten. Possible via 8 items, but then who knows? See, I don't want to kind of get in that boat of you know, because a lot of people like Bethesda know nothing about guns. But it is kind of funny. Do I have membrane? Oh, that's... I think that's... All right, let's pick up all this stuff real quick and let's start making some robots. Adhesive. I need that. Knowing my luck, something's gonna have fallen out. Dual pistols would be fucking insane. Dual wielding in general would be quite cool. You were buying 19. Nice. We need antimicrobial fiber. No, that's a door. Okay. And we're over and covered again. Alright, give me a second. We are making robots. Oh, is that everything? Have I gotten everything? That's something. Oh, are you serious? That's 100% something, isn't it? Wait, do you have... You motherfucker. What do I have anything I can hit that with? What weapons do I have? Oh, okay. Alright, let's go modify some of these robots real quick. Alright, so we can modify the frame. Okay, cool. So we have our tiny robot. We give it a power cell. Let's give it a power cell. Still not really sure what it rechargeable. KV, restores small amount of energy when killing blows. 600 kV increased ammo. 800 kV. Power drain negated while in motion. Alkaline. So we'll do overcharge power cell. Oh no, we'll do lithium, plating, aluminum, carbon fiber, iron, solar, plus 10 speed, 60 damage resistance. Oh, I kind of want to make them fast. Oh, hell yeah, Grandma, well done. Chassis slot, expanded storage, power recycler, 15 health, reduced damage. We'll do 15 health. Deployment mode, wait, what? Deployment module. We've got atmosphere field, EM field, expanded storage, pacification field, regeneration field, time dilate. Holy shit, that's fucking sick. A weapon. Oh, we can make it fire a laser, another laser, a shotgun. Oh, we're making it fire 50 caliber. Oh, we're a heavy EM. Yeah, we're gonna do EM. Never mind, I don't have the level yet. Crap. Okay, we'll do 12 gauge. Weapon modifier. Fire rate, critical hit chance, incendiary rounds. Toxic rounds. We'll do incendiary. God damn it. Paint job. Ooh. That was fucking cosmetic I dropped on the ground. God damn it. I knew that was cosmetic. I wonder what happens if I right, let me deploy this, see what happens. Alright. He was unequipped. What? Oh, there's my little friend. Hello. Maintenance, so he's got 500 HP, 400 power, 450 cargo, maintenance. I can power him off. Oh, he just chills there. That's so fucking cool. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna really quickly swap over to... I'm gonna swap over to PC and modify, like I'm basically gonna unlock everything first, because I think that's probably the best way to go about it. Give me 1 second, guys. Sign in here. I just keep a space it all the time. I don't believe so. All right, let's stream. We're gonna turn off that and turn on that. Starfield. There we go. Perfect. All right. We're just gonna. This is what I usually will do. Instead of running around like, who sells that? I just spawn everything in, and then I swap over to Xbox. Whoops. All right. Let's Let's pray to baby Jesus that my... Oh, what? My game, what did you just do? Yes, sign in here, thank you. Give me a second. We're gonna cancel that for a minute. And they... Starfield just launched, and then it decided not to launch, and then it launched again, and they decided not to launch. Did Bub, did you your nuke launcher paid mod? Did you make it so that the weapon can spawn at the Red Mile in an update, or was that in the base version? Somebody like sent an angry comment and was like, I couldn't find the weapon, it was listed nowhere, and I was like, what? I don't remember there being... The only weapon I know of that was like someone added in the Red Mile was like a different weapon mod. Alright, we're on here now. Creations. Make sure every mod is disabled. Oh, okay, cool, okay. Was that always the case, or was that after the fact? After the review? You know, sometimes, people don't realize that mods get, like, updated, and, like, stuff is added to them. Tried to play through this, so YouTube gave them a comment, went to review. I think I went to review because of the link. Oh, that's... Again, I will... sorry, I apologize. I will check that, but that is nothing on my end. Where's the robot? There we go. It's very annoying because the thing is, links are one of those things where you can kind of understand why YouTube like is a bit hesitant to it. Now, I've never like set it so that links aren't allowed or anything. I haven't changed anything like that, and I always do check the review tab, and there was only ever like I only ever seen something in the review tab like once. All right, let's load this. The railgun is very nice. All right, we're loading. A ship's missile can't track its target until it's at 100%. What if I want to live dangerously? Uh-oh. Oh no. Damn it. Alright. Alright, give me a second. Well, we're back at the start. Don't you love it? Don't worry, I can skip most of this. Right. Alright, give me a second. I'm just going to swap audio. Alright. Currently playing on a mouse and keyboard. Windows. Change. There we go. Okay. So first thing to do. Heck. Robot Engineer 1, and then we're gonna do help. Robotic for perk. That tells me the perk, and then I'm gonna do player.add perk F005C02. Now I am at level 4. I can now additional robot research projects. Cool if you had the drone with a camera. What do you mean, the mod? Oh, it worked. Awesome that it worked. Glad to hear that. All right, so just to actually make this easier, to help robotic for Fern. Oh, is it not called robot? Is it just called robot? Ah, there we go. Oh, there's like multiple. Okay. Player dot place at me. See, in instances where like mod authors add a new when they add like a new workbench, I kind of wish they would add the workbench in here somewhere, but I realize they probably don't want to. Why does that look like that? Uh-oh. All right. Okay, so currently with level 4, we can still only build 2. Okay, cool. We're gonna do all the attachments very quickly and we'll run through them easier. All right. Robotics, robotic engineering. Select. Like, is there... Need comm relays. For MISC. Hello there, Drew. How goes it? I always wonder, I really like Minecraft survival mode, or creative mode. And, like, Ark has one too. I always wonder, like, is it just, like... Because when the devs have, is it the QC room in in this game? Is the Q... What's it called? Or, like, if they want to test something. So this... What is this? What does it let you do? Micro turrets, teeny bomb, field generators. This one is mini bot, expedition model S, agrarian model A, civilian model A, and then this version, megabot. The fuck's a megabot? Light turret, light tactical. Okay, purple pilot. Crimson's fucking red, motherfucker, not purple. This is Center Pat's robot mod. I apologize about the net tip. Whoa. Combat Model S. Milham, okay. I will show you in a second, but it's one of the new paid mods this week. How many fucking ones do you have? Jesus Christ, Center Pat. Guy, like... One thing I will say, right, about his mods is he doesn't make it fucking easy. Like, you cannot call his mods fucking pay to win. He makes you fucking work for them. Work. To C 5553. This is look who's got jokes now. This is oh god, give me a second. I'm not good on mouse and keyboard. Is hello there, Drake. It is robot engineering. Basically, it allows you to make robots as your own companions. Please tell me this doesn't keep going. All right. Nope. Yep. Right, I need nuclear fuel rods. That's fine. I'll look for some nuclear fuel rods. Nuke. Wait. Or MISC. Yeah. Player.add item. 246 B79. Bum. I don't doubt it. The troll modded. I will get a review on that as well. Oh, I accidentally hit. Oh. Really? Level 2? Are we... Alright, fair enough. What does this do? Industrial axle, medical axle? Ooh. Don't worry, we got the lube, that's... What? Oh. What is aldamite? The fuck is aldamite? Can now have a loyal, judge-free companion. Hey, Cora doesn't judge that much. Alright. Alright. You know... I know we give QA some stick. But my god, this... Oh, it stopped. It fucking stopped. Thank the Lord. Alright, so... Advanced apparently allows us to construct heavy turrets, Brute Model S, Combat Model A, heavy armor, civilian axle. I'm not sure what the axles are. Is there no button to just do all? Use it to build... Ah! Thank you, Tenebro. Can I not just do all? Oh, it's because I probably don't have any. Beryllium Paraganomenon. I can spell that. Can make domestic robot named Rosie. Oh, let's see. Paramag. The fuck is a paramagnon conductor when it's at home, Bethesda? This is why we can't have ship parts? Because you like adding fucking random things and I'm pretty sure aren't real. Like, you're testing my medium level intelligence at... Alright, power circuit, fair enough. Alright. So this robot allows you to build batteries and plating and chassis. That one allows you to build additional batteries, plating and chassis. And that's the same. Now we're on to weaponry. Good old adaptive frame. This allows you to build weapons. I'm not cut out for mouse and keyboard. I keep hitting cap lock. Looks a mag pressure tank. Aren't all tanks pressurized? For fuck's sake. But okay, maybe yep. Yep. There we go. Don't worry. Just remember my pain next time you watch me do a review. Mission board enhance mod. What is it, a mod that enhances the mission board? Honestly, I wouldn't worry too much about it, just because as a mission, it probably doesn't do a whole lot. Like, it probably doesn't mess with a whole lot. Hey, 0G gimbal. Iridium. Aromatic. Like, aromatic. Like, right, I'm probably going to say something stupid here. Is that the same thing that, like, aromatic duck is made of? Like, is aromatic, like, just a spice? What do you do? Would you do modless videos? Hello there, Nogroth. I've actually kind of started to do stuff like that. The only... See, I'm assuming it would be spices, yeah. The thing is like... basically allows you to increase rewards. Ah, don't get the mission board enhanced mod. Don't? Why? What's wrong with the mission board enhanced mod? Carbolotic, yeah. Alright. I don't think it's the same as duck. You huff it in the future and guide ships. No, that's spice. Oh, it's a scent enhancer. Use leveled on Nexus. Why would we need a robot? Why would a robot need armor? I don't know. Maybe he's just vibing, you know? Alright, we're at level 3. A Tacine can... Alright, now Bethesda, you're taking the piss here. What the fuck's a Tacine inductor? These are probably real things. Like, I guarantee you, whoever, like, was doing, like, all the miscellaneous items was basically, like, went to the smartest person at NASA and was like, just write down words. No one's intelligent enough to figure it out. A molecular sieve, right? Is that just like a sieve from your kitchen? But, like, on a molecular level? I'm assuming that, right? Alright. Edible robots. Whoa. Robots are friend, not food. I got a nanotube that ain't sterile, if you know what I'm saying. At least I hope it's not sterile. That could be problematic. I did want children at some point. Nanotubes. Nano. 2, 4, 6. B, 6, C. Thank you. Oh. Carbolic. Carboxylic. Carbot. How you say that? Carboxylic? There, that sounds right. Cargo. No, carbo. My bad. Carbo. There we go. 2, 4. Oh, it's just 5, 5. 5, 5, 8, 6. 5, 5, 5, 5, 8, 6. Perfect. All right. Oh, this makes the processor. Here's my fellow consular. Since last update, have you noticed mod files aren't resetting anymore? More fucking tasting. What do you mean by the mod files not resetting anymore? All right. My God. Got a gigatube? Oh my Jesus. Your partner must love you for that. I need structural. I'm pretty sure structural just wood, isn't it? Struck. Yeah, give me a leaf. 2, 6, 1, 2, 7, 7. All right. Are we nearly done? All right, we're nearly done. Right, and then we need Rothside magnets. Rothsite. 2, 0, 3, E, B, 2. All right. We done? Are we done? I hit the cap lock. We're done. Yay. All right. We've done everything. Right. Now, let's go to the robot thing. All right. Craft. So we can craft. Actually, let me save. Let me save. Let me save. Right. All right. So, we can make an axle frame agrarian, extra large bipedal robot that can equip extra large. What's the difference? Oh, it's okay. Axle frame. There's a load of combat ones here. Is this like how you make it? Axle frame medic, extra large bipedal robot. All right, we'll do. What am I missing? Everything. All right, so we'll build one of these. We need a. What do we need? We need Model A frame. Mech components. Oh God, we're making a mech. Hell yeah. All right. Model. Oh. Okay, that could be problematic. What? There's a Model A frame. No, no, no. Model A frame. Alright, I think I can make Model A frames, actually. Hold on now. What else? Wait, did I not just get Roth sight? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, what else do we need? We need power circuits. Alright, we need power. Power? No, not fucking robots. What the fuck? I need power circuits. There we go. 246 B65. 246 B6. I should have picked the drone. All right, we got that. All right. Wait, what? Give me. Did I not just? What? Mech components. Mech. 1556. How big is this bastard thing gonna be? I'm pretty sure I can make Model A frames. Alright, I was like 90% sure I could make Model A frames. What the fuck? Oh, is it in the robot workbench, maybe? Maybe it's in the robot workbench. Alright, so we can make axle robots. We can make... There we go, we can make... Wait, what? What? Right, Model S frame. Max, definitely, yeah. Model A frame, heavy, pylon. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? All right. That is kind of stupid. Where's the Model A frame? Do I just need any Model A frame? Right. Model A frame. What's the fucking frame, game? What sort of frame? Am I just gonna have to make a Model A frame at random? All right, we'll do Model A frame. Agrarian, maybe it's actually agrarian. Or agrarian. We're gonna assume. Get some control rods. Bum bum bum. Control. Two, 4, 6. B7B. All right, so we can craft one of you. Yes. Now. Yes, okay. Now we just need power circuits, and I was 90% sure I searched for power circuits, but apparently I didn't. There, yeah, 246B56. What did I spawn? 246B5C. There we go. All right. All right, we got the agrarian one. So that's the... Can I just like deploy it immediately, or will it be like, no? Oh, how's it going? Okay. Maintenance. Pack up. All right, craft robot frame. I made this, yeah? Okay. All right, extra large bipedal. I say as I keep accidentally, let's modify. So we can modify our frame. So power cell. She's gonna be a rechargeable power cell. I enjoyed the Battlefield beta. I kind of want to see more stuff with it. Everyone's getting this money, different resources to do stuff, and that's fair. The mod author tends to try and make things like as kind of balanced as possible. Solar plating. Yeah, because you're a farm bot. You're a farm bot. Oh no no. Oh no. I do think there should be like potentially an easy mode. Nanometals, power recycler, reinforced plating. What do I need for nanometals? Stuff. Don't worry, we're getting to the robots. Power recycler. I'll do power recycler. Processor. Ooh, anatronic fusion. What the fuck? What does that do? What is it? Oh, is this the perk you can give it? Oh, that's sick. Alright, we're gonna give him robotics. Dude's about to be fucking like next level. Alright, North, have a good one. What do you mean? The base is down, is it not? Weapon. Gonna give it 6.5 left arm, and then the modifier, we're gonna give it increased firing rate, and on the left arm or right arm we're gonna do 3 kV laser. Yeah. And then the right arm we're gonna do that too. All right, first robot's made. Let's put it down. Bum, bum, bum. Drop. Oh, how's it going? This is Axel. Let me activate him. Maintenance. Rename. What? Oh. We're gonna call him Clanker. Alright, his name is now Clanker. What up, Clanker? Alright, are you gonna like follow me? Let me store all my stuff real quick. Oh, we'll make a few. What else we got? So we did the big one. Megabot? The fuck's a megabot? You can set them to be immortal. In the settings. Reactive. 246 B6F. I had crashes the first day. Then we got the Model A variant, civilian combat, Model A combat armored, industrial Model A, Model S brute, brute armored, combat heavy. Gonna make one of you. Hey, there's nothing wrong with doing that. Alright, we're making a synth. This is gonna be so fucking trippy. I want them to explode. You can see, yeah, you can set them so that I kind of want to. We'll do the pylon frame as well. So Synthedon. What's the difference in Synthedon? Oh, speed focused, power focused. Oh, we're going speed. What are we missing? What are we missing? Autistic manifolds. All right. Get modded item has keyword function is not supported. Must be re-implemented for the new system. What the fuck? What does that mean? That's not fucking normal. Oh. Here we go. Give me them manifolds. B7C. Yeah, is that not what it's called? What do we need? We need sentient AI adapters. Sentient. Yeah. I too am a manifold. 155680. All right. Right, get me. No, what did I? What? Did I write the wrong one? No. Send AI adapter. Yeah. Give myself a fucking 1,000, right? Synthoid frame. We got like turrets. We got a micro turret. Is the Superior Mark 1 the best suit in vanilla? The manifold is not autistic. I think the best suit in vanilla, weirdly, I want to say it's one of the new ones that was added recently. You know the like bright one? I was looking at some of the stats. To be honest, like anything else, once you get to like a certain damage resistance, they don't really matter too much. Alright, modify. Alright, so Boxbot, Megabot, you're gonna be rechargeable. Alright, we're gonna put you can have it plastic plating. Chassis, we'll do power recycler. So I like the power system, I don't know. Alright, Marty, have a good one. Deployment mode. EM field. Regenerative field. Weapon. We'll give it a heavy... that. And then paint job. Right. That one, pylon frame. Is this what I think it is? This going to do what I think it is? Oh, I think it is. Time dilation. Creates a light bar that conceals anything in its radius. Oh. Oh, they're kind of cool. And then we've got our synthetic frame. Plating. No. We need more speed. A chassis slot. Give it more health. Please full schedule. There's no Starfield on it. The schedule is full of other games. The Bethesda related event. There's no open sessions. What do you mean? Nathan, where have they released the schedule? Is it for today or just in general? Process. Oh, we can have 2 processors. Hair attachment. Oh. Right. A cosmetic. Two 612 D. We're gonna go. Oh no, we'll give him a mullet. All right. I feel like I'm just making a human at this point. Skin tone. We're gonna go synth by default, but we can go going green. All right. Let's first of all let's try out the. Let me actually swap to. Plug my controller in. Cause I know. I'm sorry, I'm away from my mic very. So I know Bethesda have they have an event going on, but I don't think it has anything to do with their new games. The schedule. Does the schedule mention 76 news? Oh. Alright, let me this stuff away. Why am I still massively over encumbered? Oh. Might be them. The Icarus device, Polybus, is... I wouldn't recommend it. That was like the first mod that caused me to get a little bit aggro. Just because... I mean, they may have fixed it now, but yeah. Nerd alert perm aligns their Paragon aligns their magnetic ions for short intervals, but generate. Ah, all right. I'll pretend I knew what them words did. All right, let's drop the mega bot. Oh, you are mega. Hello. Hello. How's it going? Deploy. What I did deploy. Is this just today's schedule? Maintenance, rename. There's the robots. You're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to check that now. Because I know the thing is, I know Bethesda are doing it. Is just today? Because if it's just today, then yeah, it's probably not gonna have anything to do with Starfield because they're gonna say that for the Xbox. It's the full event schedule. Right, let me just double check. Where's this on? Bum bum bum. Give me a second. I'm assuming it'll be on their. Oh, it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday schedule? Then yeah, that's not. Then don't worry about it because the Xbox One. The Xbox showcase on Wednesday and Thursday are going to be the heavy hitters. If we're going to see something about Starfield, it's going to be there. Now, the fact that they're saying nothing means they could be trying to keep quiet. But it also could mean that we're getting literally nothing. You could have a hat with a light powered by... Ooh. Yeah, so I will check because I know that they did say that they were doing stuff. Bum 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 bum. Gamescom. Bethesda. Wait, Mega Bloks? Did they get some Mega Block stuff? Honestly, I was thinking we were gonna get something specifically, but... Is it all in German? Yeah, so I wouldn't worry too much about that because if they wouldn't really say much. Now the camp overhaul, that's obviously something big and that's something we knew that was coming. Well, I knew, but I don't. Yeah, because the only reason I know that I like the only reason I'm assuming that that's not all of it is that Bethesda's the 76 developers said that there was going to be a big winter update coming and it wouldn't just be camp related stuff. So there's definitely stuff that's going to be tomorrow and the next day. Now whether or not we're going to have another uneventful, hopefully not. Right, let me just drop this pylon frame. So what is this? This just heals me? Okay, can I pick it back up? How? Excuse me? Oh, there we go. Undeploy. Yo, robot, I'm trying to pick up my thing. What? Oh, we're healing. I think. What are we doing? What did this say that was supposed to do? What is... I can't even remember what it was supposed to do. Undeploy. Can I pick it back up? Or off? Maintenance. Pack up. There we go. Okay. All right, so what's our next one? We have our Model S Combat Heavy. Hello, little doggy. Eating. Hello, Doc. So we got the Model S, and then we can maintenance. We can rename it. Like there is definitely logic with it, but I just think my biggest worry is that if they don't give us something, like something for the fans that have been, you know, can I sit in your box? If they don't give us like content, you know, for the people who have like been playing the game consistently, it kind of be a bit of a slap in the face. We got turret frame, micro turret, a little baby turret. Okay. And now for the... Where is it? This is the one we've all been waiting for. Oh, Jesus. Why are you so small? Why do you have an eye patch? What the fuck is it? Alright. Maintenance. We're going to give you a name. His estimated lifespan is in the minutes. Or N. We're going to be Nimrod. Welcome to the team, Nimrod. What? Why is your weapon a suitcase? Alright, Nimrod's weapon's a suitcase for some reason. Why is the dog just lying there? Do I have to activate him? Okay, thank you, good night. Don't say that. Please, no. Alright, let's head to... go to the usual spot and see how these things fare in combat. Rima... No. Jaffa. So the mod itself, it's obviously really cool. There's a lot of effort into it. I kind of wish Starfield has until I go home for winter to get an update. Some real news. I mean, I'm hoping for fucking something, Drake. Honestly, like it's not a good way to keep people interested in your game, you know. But you never know. There is flight sim news. They're showcasing that the showcase as well. There's a few more surprises. It's just a case of, like, I don't know what to expect. All right. Get up. Gonna wait till daytime so we can see them in all their glory. I don't know, I think flat... Oh, why are you big now? What the fuck? Alright, let's wait till daytime. It's a cool mod, but I kind of like, as much as I like how they've went into kind of the level you'd expect from Bethesda, I do think you should have an option for like a simple mode where basically you can just craft stuff off the get-go. Or, you know, I don't know how difficult it would be to have that as like a kind of a toggleable thing. Like maybe a toggle that you gets you like all resources, or not all but you know, like simpler like a simple alternative to resources. Just because, like, I obviously have access to all of those resources, but I mean, I suppose it's balanced. See, the Vulture kind of, it put everyone for a spin because everyone assumed Bethesda was going to go that route. Oh, he's back to being small. But then Bethesda pretty much, like, they kind of put the nail in the coffin by saying that they didn't intend for it to be like a kind of like a mission. It was more like the weapon. You were paying for a weapon mod. All right, guys, let's do it. Come on, Clanker. Oh, he's got a little spacesuit. Oh, he's dressed like me. Good choice. Yo, what's going on with you two? Can you, like, enable? Is he out of ammo? Did I not? Oh, he's got no battery. Oh, whoops. Lol. That's why he's just sitting there. Alright, come on. Come on, guys. Jesus, he is fast. No, he's not. He's looks young for his age. Come on. What? Why is he running away? What sort of combat fucking robot is he?
Warning.
We're not doing
combat protocol.
Combat, yeah. What is combat? I gave you guns. Use them, please. All right. I think I have reviewed that multiple times. Get him. Yeah. Did I not give him guns? Alright, what the fuck is going on with you? Oh, I have to give him something. Oh, maybe that's why. Okay, hold on now. Yeah, take this gun. What is that? What does that fire? What did that fire? What does that fire? 11 millimeters. Give him guns but no brain. Dude, he's a fucking moron. 11 millimeter. Yeah, you take that. Go. Combat. Oh, it's fucking dead. Oh, for fuck's sake. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, well that was... Where did he go? Yo, what are you doing? Alright. Alright, it looks like we met. Why are you just stuck there? Can you not, like, navigate? Right, undeploy. No. Maintenance. Power off. Maintenance. Pick up. Alright. Deadly's favorite color is shock black. Megabot. Megabot. Right, there you go. Can I deploy? Maintenance. Okay. You. So, like, what's the plan here, Megabot? Are we like... We gonna combat? Oh, it doesn't have fucking power. Lifetime. Wait, what's your lifetime on? He's got 120 minutes of lifetime. Hello there, Deadly. Welcome. I'm attempting to do a live review. It's working phenomenally. All right. Let's go back into the ship and let's give them some power, maybe. Like, what the fuck? The mod lets you make robots. Currently, I made an android called Nimrod. That's him there. There's Nimrod. I don't know why he's that small. Honestly. Alright, let's, what do I need for the robotics? I'm just gonna use console commands. Right, we're gonna go back, we're gonna back to the lodge. Briefly. No, we're not expecting a child. No. God damn it. No, not fucking triplets. Are you mad? Jesus Christ. Alright, we need to... Alright, give me all them resources. No. Alright, robot. Now, Nimrod, you're fucking useless. by the way. Alright, so we gotta modify... Nimrod. Alright, so where's the... Oh, there's the teeny bomb. I can just throw it at people. I yield. Oh, what, I just, like, throw it? How does that work? I have not tried that yet. Yes, Nimrod. What up, Nimrod? How you doing? Wait, let me pick up Nimrod. Maintenance. Power off. Maintenance. Are we gonna modify Nimrod? Yep. Maintenance. Power off. Maintenance. The mod itself has a lot of cool stuff to it, but you have to power the robots, and so we'll throw a bomb indoors for the memes. It's because I'm over. Oh wait, God mode. Hold on now. EGM. Perfect. What the fuck? Excuse me? Yeah. Alright, I'm in God mode. Alright, let me... Is it a leprechaun? No, it's not a leprechaun in a spacesuit. Alright, where's the... Alright, there we go. So these are the teeny bombs. So you throw them. Alright, Cora, keep your head down if you're back there. What? Cora, go in! Close the door! Close the door!
Wow.
No, no!
So you're the extra dimensional.
Stay away from the
right?
jihadi George.
Do you still like cry and stuff?
Yeah, I cry. I cry when we get no ship parts. Right, he's supposed to explode. It's like €3. Alright, he's supposed to explode. I don't... How's it going? Yes, you have one job and it's to die. I didn't make the rules, bud. Right, well, he's going to go around there until he finds someone that is an enemy. Let's modify the synth frame. The synth frame... Alright, we're gonna do overcharged emo bot. Alright, so what are we gonna do? We'll go skin tone, we'll go... Or we'll go black. We'll go black. And we'll give him, we'll give him curls. Alright. Yeah, the face is a bit questionable. Just a tad bit. Alright. Cora's like, oh shit! Didn't realize. Alright, let's. Alright, Nimrod, come back out. Presenting Nimrod! Oh dear lord, what the fuck is that? Why is your hair blonde, of all things? Why do you have an eye patch? Like, do you need a fucking eye patch? Alright, this has been made by, Heroic Pie, because Heroic Pie is the one that, like, really likes, making super dark creations, right? That was a joke, obviously. I know disrespect. Heroic Pie makes good mods, but it's just, they've clearly been through some fucking stuff right there. Cora, like, step out here and see, like, a demon. Now, let's make, did I not, like, make another robot? Alright, so we've got... Timmy, do you mind, Timmy? Alright, so we got the Model S Brute. We'll do Armored. Alright. We can give him a weapon. Oh, I know what we'll do. Right, so hold on now. Give me a minute. Hold on now. It is kind of weird that it doesn't have... Oh, no. Access storage. Here you go. Compliments of the Brits. Now the robot's British. Look! He has a little suitcase! I know. What the fuck do you do in your spare time? Like, why do you have a suitcase? And a knife. That's a knife. I give him like an outfit. Hold on, can I give him an outfit? Do I have any outfits in here? Apparel. Storage box. Alright, he's gonna dress like Samco. Alright, access storage. Here's a, you know what? Actually, you know what? Just to be like somewhat... There's a hat. There you go. So yeah, basically it's like companions. It'll follow me around and like fight. Let's go like start a fight and see what happens. Resources, store all. Alright, we gotta give it like a better name. Alright, what's a good like British sounding name? I didn't miss too much, Malloy. We just we've made Finn. Fender. Lux. Friend. Bob. Yuppie. York. Ymir. Alright, that's Yas. Simon. What up, Yas? Let's go. Alright, why am I... What's going on here? Why is my... Wait, what? Get modified condition is not supported. What is... Barnaby. Fucking Barnaby. Alright, come on. Let's start a fight. It looks so evil. I'm gonna really quickly make it so they can't die. Prevents from draining power. Prevents them from being killed. Who's not even funny? No, it won't die. It won't die. Alright. You got this. Oh, it's hilarious. Alright. What do Brits like to do? They like hitting up, like, authority figures. There's a police officer here somewhere. Alright, why... Megabot, why are you just chilling here? Where's the police officer that's always patrolling? Alright, you got this. There he is. Ready. Alright, this is your chance. Alright? Alright, he supports Man United. Get him! Beat him up! Beat him up! You cowardly fucking cunt, will you fight? What sort of... Yeah, go on, get him! Where are you fucking going? Fucking fight! Why are you so afraid? Alright, his AI is slightly stupid. Alright. He's hiding in a bush. Oh my god, he is so fucking... He's gone. He's like, I didn't sign up for this. Alright. Like, are you literally not gonna fight anyone? Come on, you've got a fucking knife. Alright. A perfect road battery creation. Where did he... Come on, little man. You got this. I believe in you. Where did the guy go that we attacked? Oh, there he is. Oh, is he this side of the fence? I don't know. Oh, he's going for it. Is he going for it? I think he's gonna try. No, he's... Hello. Come on, stab him. Stab him. Come on. Yeah, get him. Yeah. Yeah, get him. Yeah, come on. Shank him. Yeah. Alright. We may have some slight problems. He seems to... I found the only roadman that's a pacifist. Megabot, can I turn you on? Alright, Megabot's fucking useless. Why is no one's doing anything? Like, what's going on here? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a combat model. Fucking useless. He's French? Whoa, now. Alright, let's reload this save. Why is he not attacked? I don't understand. What's going on? Maybe, let me give him a gun. Right, I'll give him a gun. Where are you? Come here. Oh, yeah. Maintenance. Alright, so you're powered on. Alright, here you go. Barnaby, I'll give you a gun. Yeah, take my very powerful gun. Alright, so I don't know if, like, he doesn't want to fight because, like, game's bugged. Right, what do you got? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to shoot you. You good? Alright, you're good. You're good. Just walk it off. Walk it off. Alright, come on. Alright, he took some flechette to the chest, but he's good. Alright, let me... Alright, what about this time, right? Hello? Get him! Get... You're a cowardly piece of shit. This guy's just... I thought the Brits had a backbone, but apparently not.
Stop in the name of the law.
No. You gonna do something? Am I just gonna break the... Where are you going? Alright, I think he's a fucking gardener. Can I fight him? Yo, can you fight... Oh, he's an enemy! Yo, what up? Alright. I have no idea. Why is he like... Fight me! Alright. You just... Yeah. Oh. Why won't he fight? Alright, we gotta go back to the drawing board on this. Let's go back to the lodge. Running to Greg's. Just trying to figure out why the fuck he doesn't want to fight me. Alright. Yeah, back in the box, Barnaby. Barnaby. Power off. Good job, Barnaby. Back in the box. Pack up. Alright, let me see. Why does Barnaby not want to fight? Synth. He was powered. Oh, is he like every time? Is it because like every time I like pack him up, does it like lose? I want to build the other ones too. All right, we're gonna make 2 more because it's a big one. Deadly, honestly, that like face, it looks like something you like would do a video on. Like some serial killer that makes suitcases out of people's faces. So we've got the synthite, this speed focus, balance focus, synthedon. What am I missing for you? I need more sentient AI adapters. Thumbnail. What am I missing? Sentient AI... I made sentient AI adapters. Come on, let me fucking make synthedon. Like, there's a lot of robots here. There we go. Synthedon. Synthedon. And then we'll do synthoid. Okay. Now let's modify them. Alright. Modify. Alright, so synthedon. We're gonna give him a nuclear power plant. Are they serial killers in? Technically, yes, there is. Victus is the biggest serial killer of them all. He, like, brutally murdered, like, an entire planet to keep a secret. Like, titanium plating. Energy. Is there, like... Is it because I didn't... Wait a minute. Do I have to give him, like, combat? Right, so this guy's gonna be... ballistics. Maybe that'll make him fight? Ballistics and demolitions. Here we'll do... This guy's gonna have... a top bun. Skin tone. Can we go, like, really pale? Is there, like, a white? There's no white. Oh, there is. It's synth. Okay. Right, that's synthedon. Alright. And then we've got... Alright, this one here. Variable power cell. Chassis slot. Wait, so let me actually really quick. Where's Alright, let's give this guy... Right, he's got sharpshooting. Let me give him, like, melee weapons. Is melee weapons not an ability? Why won't they fight? Alright. Let me spawn them in. Alright, we've got... There's Synthedon. There's Synth... Alright, what is Synthedon? Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Flip them. Oh my god. Well, you're fucking big, aren't you? What's the chance you're gonna actually be usable in combat? Probably not, but let's try. Hello? So we're gonna access your storage and we're gonna give you we'll give the big one the knife. Oh yeah. Can you have the knife? Weapon. All right, weapon there. All right, what's your name gonna be? All right, your hitbox is a bit. I don't like having to touch your genitalia to get your hitbox working. Name him cock. What the fuck? Maintenance, rename. All right, what do we think? What's C? We've got Chris, Chrome, Clanker. Oh, we could name him Jimmy Savile. Oh, we don't have. There we go. That's a good one. All right, that's just how are you, Jimmy Savile? Jimmy Savile. Hello, Mona. Welcome. Right, Jimmy Savile, can you take out the knife I gave you? Please, why won't you use your knife? Why are none of you? What's going on here, boys? Alright. Alright, come on. So I'm assuming maybe the pathing is a little bit broken with it. I don't know why it doesn't, why they like don't want to fight. Alright, they don't want to take out any... Alright, Megabot, can you like just... What? Or off? Why is Megabot just like vibing there, pack up? Alright. Yo, synth fucking... Yo, my guy. Fucking Jazzy, relax yourself. I think it's bugged. It's not supposed to. I think it's supposed to do combat. Let me give it a weapon. Maybe he doesn't. Let me put some clothes on him. Maybe what'll I give him? I'll give him the pistol. I need 27 caliber. Now. Oh wait, what? Why did you get? What? Why are you that color? I didn't approve of your skin tone choice. No, there's... No, let me check the description of the mod. Deploy robots. Once deployed, they'll follow and assist you, then carry loot can be assigned to crew. Robots can be issued orders using the social sit. Okay. Okay. What sounding suspiciously racist? Alright, can I social order? Right, attempt failed. Attempt at what? Manipulate. Order. I have a 90% chance to manipulate. Oh, can I make him attack someone? Wait, can you fight him? Yeah, activate. Well, no, he was supposed to be synth colored. I don't know why the outfit would have like... Where the fuck is everybody? Can you just like fucking sit in the bench? You're gonna shrink. Alright. The weapons are equipped. I don't know why he's not using them. All right. He's got like, he's going to be living for at least a little bit of time, but he's got power. He's got durability. No, synth. Look, I take his clothes off. I also would recommend asking before he takes his clothes off. Why? Put your fucking gun out. All right. Hell. Rover over there just... Yo, what's going on with you? What's going on with you? What if I give you a weapon? Here, have a... Will you equip a weapon? What's going on? Why are they not... Hold on, no. I think I have a feeling. I think I know what's going on here. Hold on now. Maintenance, pack up. I have a feeling I can only have one of them out at once, maybe? Maintenance, pack up. Alright. So now it's just me and you, Jazzy. Maintenance. No. Can you use a gun? I gave you a gun. Why don't you want to use your gun? Let me just start a fight with someone and see what happens. Where is everybody? The fuck is everybody? Like, what's going on here? Hello? Hello, I'm looking for actual people. That's not even funny, Mona. Alright, I'm sorry, Kelton. Get him. No? Oh, okay. He just left.
I can't take this!
Oh, he picked out his gun. Oh!
No! Ah!
He's got his gun. And hello, Fizz. Welcome. Welcome.
I am opening fire.
Why is he not shooting?
Opening fire.
Fucking pull the trigger. He's aiming at the robot. Did he hit the robot? Oh, he's shooting. Now he's shooting. What's going on here? This is Jazzy. He's supposed to be my new combat synth. He is a bit of a pacifist. He is shooting, just not very much. And Jesus Christ. All right. All right, he's having problems. I am hopeful we'll get some news regarding Starfield. All right, so
Hostiles in range.
it seems like the robots... Listen, I'm trying to have a monologue here. Do you mind? It seems like this mod is a little bit bugged. Just a tad bit. Fight me! Fight me!
Security.
Yeah, no, he has...
Right now.
He has ammo. Why did he just surrender? He just surrendered. Nice.
New Atlantis security. Stop.
Eh? Why are you coming to me?
UC security. Stand down.
Shoot him! Fucking shoot him! Yeah, well, the thing is, they haven't said anything about Starfield, but that's also what they have showcased is just the Friday stream. Tomorrow and Thursday are the actual Xbox stuff, and they have mentioned there's going to be some hidden or some unannounced stuff. Also, the 76 is supposed to get a really big winter update. And so far, all it says on the Bethesda thing is that they're revamping the camp, which honestly, that wouldn't be, because apparently that's supposed to be their biggest update ever. So the fact they haven't like mentioned that makes I'm still hopeful. All right, you know, oh, now's the perfect time to use the robot. Go, Jihadi George. Get him. Get him. Yeah. All right. Oh, he explodes multiple time. All right. All right. What about you? Let me try. Oh, he's still exploding. We got kamikaze boat. Alright, so you know, I kind of wish I didn't spend 2 hours spawning items just to make a robot synthetic organism that doesn't want to fight me. Anyone? I don't think cover works when you're fucking 7 feet tall. Are we gonna shoot? Shoot him. Yeah. You fire once? What are you? Trigger discipline like set to 100?
You say officer,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. I think it worries me. I don't think it's really... Yeah, like if we don't... The thing is the PlayStation launch coming like fucking next year. They're gonna have to look for like a completely new set of fans, because anyone that's staying here, like anyone who's like still playing Starfield after the fact, like, be very few. Run and gun. All right, so we'll go back to the lodge. It's an interesting mod. I don't know if I could recommend it personally, because it's a bit fucked, but Alright, how yet? What other names do we have? That's about all we can look at right now. Alright, so let's go to N. What N names do you have? Nova, Node, Knight, Nitro, Nimrod, Nexus, Neutron, Neuro, Navi. Helldivers on Xbox. Have you seen the ODST trailer? It looks very nice. Gonna have to convince... Oh, we got Iris. I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. Game nowadays, everyone can't focus on one game when I knew. Well, the thing is like, that is fair. Like, I feel like there's very few games out nowadays, aside from MMOs, where like they're kind of expecting you to just focus on it. Oh, who sings Iris? Fuck. Shit, who sings that song? Oh. Yeah, so like I didn't, and is it the Goo dolls? Yeah, the Goo doll girls, yeah, them. Please in 26, we'll have so much momentum. And it will. Oh, Jesus. Whoops, we're good. Like it will, like it's here's the thing, and you're kind of hitting the nail on the head there, Mark. Like, there's still, like, you know, there's still good fun to it and all that, but at the same time, oh, fuck you, Johnny, you dickhead. But it's just, I don't know, it's Oiliver. Oh, that would have been the perfect name for my person. They were honestly the best band. Were they not banned anymore? Like, it's just very strange. Like, it's like they don't care about... You blow up. It's like they don't care about their... Oh, no. Oh, his brain fell out. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, Jesus. Why not? Oh. Oh, he's hollow. Oh. He doesn't have a brain. I wish there was a time when you used to be able to put things on people's head. Now you can't. Oh, what the fuck? How did I get those commands? Talk? Yo, you talk to me? We can get fishing too. I don't know. It's just it's definitely like it's not looking good for Starfield, even as like an IP, because like look, regardless of them necessarily catering to the fans or stuff, right? Like the game, the storyline, I really want to see them improve upon.
In many ways,
Oh,
your very existence
hello, Guilty. Welcome. But even like doing the kind of the PS kind of stuff, it's like, what? Like, what? Why? You know, like, I'm all for it coming to PlayStation, but like, Xbox. PlayStation. Yeah, there we go. Like, I'm all for it to come to PlayStation. But, like, it really does feel like they're only trying to, like, if they just release it on PlayStation, and, like, on the PlayStation launch, they basically, like, on the... Hello, Cora. And on, like, the PlayStation launch, they kind of dropped the expansion at the same time. It will just feel like they are only in it for the money, you know? And I will hold out hope until, like, the very last moment, because I don't think Bethesda is, you know, they're not... I don't think they're the worst. But yeah, Well, the thing is with the porting is Bethesda have nothing to do with the porting, so there's no, that's not on them. A different studio entirely will be doing the porting. Probably a studio like Virtuos who did the
by my initial skepticism.
who did Fallout. Let's go build a ship. Alright, we'll quit this real quick. Like the same, it'd be the same guys that did like Oblivion Remaster. Don't worry. I don't like... Okay, I won't. I was gonna make a joke, but I probably wouldn't have ended well. Be careful these days, you know, you can't be joking about things. Or yoking. You guys here to hire some ex-Veilguard Ghost Yotai? I mean, they're gonna hire people regardless, just because it is what it is. It's a shadow person. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Creations, let me disable this mod and enable me shipbuilding and build a ship. Well, just to see, we've got tomorrow and we've got Thursday. I'm hoping it'll be tomorrow. It probably isn't. It probably is going to be Thursday. But you never know. We might get some new, you know, this time tomorrow we could be like, hell yeah, new content. You tried to use the grab on your active bot. Maybe that brings up the menu to use the bots. Grab. You start stabbing cribs with the ankles. That make a jump. Thing is, whatever drops first would be good. Have to be good. Well, the thing is, I'm 99% sure that they're going to make I'm like 99% sure that they're like I don't think ESO is gonna flop. Sure, we'll get new content trailer, but it's I don't know. Well, I don't think they'd have... The thing is, Bethesda wouldn't have a problem, like, coming out with large amounts of content because they've done it before, you know? Like, this is the thing that, like, really confuses me. Like, if it was a kind of an unknown indie studio where, like, we're kind of just sat there like, oh, you know, I don't know. But we do know. We've, like, prior to Fallout, we're just going to build a ship currently. Because I'm on PC and the money or your balance doesn't transfer over, which is a weird one from a company that's trying to monetize paid mods. You think like your credits would be linked to your Bethesda account. I don't know why it isn't. Come on now, even Fortnite does that, right? And look how much they're worth, Bethesda. But it's just, yeah, it's like, it's just weird. I mean, you could be very correct with that, Guilty, because there was the rumors of, obviously, they didn't like how Shattered Space was received. I think it could have been received better if it had some fucking shit parts. Excuse me, I'm yawning. I don't know, it's... like, I hate just having to wait and see, you know? Like, and it's kind of, like, extra frustrating, because, like, in one end, like, I'm excited for the game because, obviously, I enjoy the game. But I also make content for the game, and, like... so it's like, I've, like, two reasons to... the NPC and how they don't transfer is pissed. So just FYI, Polybus, that while they don't transfer, if you have the Game Pass version on PC, your paid mods will actually transfer. It just, the currency won't. I don't know about Steam, and I don't think so with Steam. Well, that's like Shift. That's kind of, hello there, Wiz. Welcome. That's honestly kind of what two of the big features I think the game needs, Shift, is like better shipbuilding in terms of stuff. It doesn't with Steam. See, like, again, there's so many, like, it's like if Bethesda really is going to cater to this whole paid mod system, there's stuff that they need to fix with it. Like the fact that you need to run Nexus for creation to fully work. No, you shouldn't need to run Nexus at all. Now, obviously, if you're using, if you want to use Nexus mods, you will need Nexus. You mind? But yeah, like, there's so many elements of the paid, like, creation store that just could be better. Like, even like stuff like that, like having it so that your account is linked between, you know, like, it's some things. It's just, it's so weird, right? Because it's like one of the things that, like, I think is like, when you go down the route of things Bethesda have kind of purposely chosen, right? And this is it's such an outlandish one, right? You can't use mouse and keyboard on Xbox with this game, right? But now, a lot of games nowadays allow mouse and keyboard. Like, Xbox have kind of, they've come up with this thing called Play Anywhere, where essentially you buy the game on one thing, you have it on the other, right? Now, Starfield is Play Anywhere, but you can't use mouse and keyboard. Why is that? Like, of all, like, Fortnite, I'm pretty sure allows mouse and keyboard. And, like, mouse and keyboard on console is always it's a very controversial topic. Because, like, a lot of people would argue that, you know, mouse and keyboard is better than controller for, like, shooters and stuff. But with a single-player game, it's just, yeah. Like, Bethesda have made so many odd choices. Having issues with the weapon mods and locked attachments, even of all parts. Weapon mods with locked attachments, that's an issue where you will have to reach out to the mod author themselves. More sensitive creation may started at your installed mods page. Well, see, in this day and age, like, everything wants to be online. Pull creation focus on the actual game. They haven't put their new IP the whole time. I don't think they'll do that, Deadly, because they have made I'd say they've made a decent amount of money on creations. See, this is the problem now with all these studios, not just Bethesda. Like, you look at Halo, you look at Destiny. They would much rather have a kind of a season pass, like, you know, like a battle pass store system, rather than kind of expect each player to, you know, pay for content, you know, like in the form of DLCs. Like, oh, I know they're not a season pass. No, they're not. But it's just the fact that, like, it makes them more money. Like, they're probably thinking that, and that's how a lot of it is. Like, that's how a lot of games do it nowadays, which is really annoying. Like, I would much rather pay Bethesda for content. Like, I would much rather give them, you know, 10 to 15 euro every couple of months for ship packs. you know, €20 for new DLCs that adds new missions and stuff. I have no like, we know that we're gonna pay them for Shattered Space, you know, like currently they're, well, I don't think they intended on the paid mods to be a kind of a way for them to kind of like get some, you know, like a drip feed money towards them. It's obviously become that now, and it's partially why they're so silent, because I think if they were to have like, what's I mean, it is low as fuck, but people are still buying those paid mods. Like, people are still buying them, like, to the point that, like, it even blows my mind. Like, whenever, and this is one of the issues with us console players, like, we're kind of just, we're built different and not in the best way. Like, every time I review a free mod on Xbox, there's always comments saying I wish it would be paid so that it can be achievement friendly. And I think Bethesda are aware of that. Like, if they were to actually come in, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I think a lot of people are buying paid mods because they want content. And they see, like, paid mods as a kind of a, like, oh, maybe Bethesda has an input of this. Maybe it's going to be good. And 7 times out of 10, the mod's not going to be as good as Bethesda content. Well, that's why, like, I feel like Bethesda's almost afraid to do anything with it, because, like, right now they can kind of argue that they have a hands-off approach, which, I mean, it's still very stupid because, yeah, there's dodgy paid mods, but if they were to actually kind of invest time and money into, like, hiring better QA, being stricter, they would lose a lot of money. Because, like, there's a lot, like, I'd say, like, a lot of the people making the money, yeah, I agree, Tenebro, I do agree. Like, a lot of people making the money are, like, the people who are every week or 2 weeks putting out a €5 paid mod that, if you look under the hood, it's pretty fucking questionable, you know? Alright, Johnny, have a good one. And don't get me wrong, there is really good paid mods out there. Like, honestly, this week and last week, we've got some decent paid. They're making really good money, are staffing it. And these systems they currently have their content on is the thing. Xbox like this is great. They'll pay. Oh, I don't know. So the thing is, they're not making, like, they're not making groundbreaking money. Like, I will say that Watchtower, when Watchtower came out, that probably made them a big chunk of money. Because I think Watchtower, like, what was Watchtower's numbers? I think it was, like, I mean, I'd say realistically, probably tens of thousands of people bought Watchtower at a tenner, you know? So, like, obviously that's not a lot of money compared to what you would expect. But I think currently they're kind of, like, using the whole, like, I don't know, like, again, I'm a bit of a Bethesda apologist. I would like to think that the reason they've done nothing and they're letting the paid mods work the way it is currently... And honestly, that makes sense. Like, if 150,000 people liked it, they probably, most of them downloaded it. And if you're playing Starfield... Making money via 7016 or so. Oh, they're definitely, I mean, Oblivion has probably made them fucking bank, you know? The Fallout 3 remaster is going to make them bank. Like, the problem is, though, is that this is their, like, newest IP, and they're radio silent. We've gotten a couple of updates. Well, I will say, obviously, if you compare the money they've made off of paid mods, right, on Starfield, even if you take into account Watchtower, Bethesda have probably made more money off of one of the minor DLCs in Fallout. They probably made more money off Hearthfire, just because they were more popular games. But it's like they have to realize that, like, being quiet and, like, saying nothing at all, like, it's not helping. Like, people they're fleeing day and day, you know, they're jumping ship to other games. And it's such a misstep because, again, like I say, the shipbuilding mechanic of the game is groundbreaking. Like, the amount of people who will pull up, like, you know, they'll look at Elite Dangerous or they'll look at Star Citizen and be like, I'd love to play that game, but I don't have a PC or want to join a fucking pyramid scheme. So they look at console and they're like, oh, Starfield. Like, that has shipbuilding, that has really cool mechanics. You know, it's by Bethesda. And it's just, yeah, them say, like, exactly, where's the tease? Like, you know, all I'm not saying to get the, you know, it takes a company size of Bethesda. Yeah. And, like, the thing is even if, like, we know that they're cooking, right? But even if they are cooking, right? Is this the game plan now? Like, are like with Skyrim or the next Elder Scrolls, are they just going to be dead silent until an update, like until they drop an update? Like, that's not necessarily like a great way to do that. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I like Bethesda, but there's probably only one company out there that could do that level of just not talk to any of their community and just drop shit when they want. Can anybody any names on who that company is? Yeah, like, and I understand that the 6-week update thing, it wasn't gonna work, right? Like, it's not yet Rockstar, 100%. They're the only ones that could do that shit and get away with it, because of how big they are. And Bethesda are big, don't get me wrong, but Bethesda's fan base, like, they're more like, we expect them to tell us stuff, you know? Eating the microwave dinner. Rockstar do sue modders. Rockstar are very, but that's why they don't give a fuck. Like, Rockstar literally, like, oh, they do deliver, that's the thing. Oh, it's gonna make fucking bang. And obviously, I'm not comparing them to Rockstar now, because, like, Bethesda in their own right, like, you go back before Starfield came out, you know, maybe before 76. No, and again, I like 76, don't get me wrong. But I think after the 76, a lot of people started to kind of poke holes at Bethesda. Which I don't think was fair, because I think that 76 is a good game. New teaser just dropped for the Fallout TV show, but nothing about the game. Again, Pedro, I think a lot of that is going to be tomorrow and the next day with Xbox. I don't think Xbox would allow, I don't think Xbox would allow Bethesda to drop anything major, because they're hoping everyone's going to tune in tomorrow and the next day. It's just, yeah, we're just in, the Rockstar, the thing is, right, Rockstar will gouge you for every penny you have, right? But you're still going to play it. It's still good. Like, I'm going to play Fallout. I'm going to play GTA 6. Indiana Jones DLC. Those are popular. Well, like, that's what I mean. It's their content, exactly. It's, they give you shit, you know? Like, they were, I want to say they were the ones that started the whole drip feeding stuff, which, I'm going to be honest with you. I need to find my son. I wouldn't mind even if Bethesda opted that kind of thing where they would release an update, but they would, like, slowly give you stuff. I mean, technically, they're drip feeding us skins. Like, what do we... How many Bethesda skins have we gotten currently? How long are we from, like, getting all of them? These are good. Fallout New Vegas fans will be very happy. There are Fallout New Vegas fans, like, the ones that are problematic, they're like the Reach kids. They're fucking morons. And that's just the ones that are problematic. Why is that so green? Is that bugged? Sprint bad, yeah. Sprint bad. Bungie good. Oh yeah, Bungie are so good, aren't they? They're so good they abandoned Halo. Well, don't fucking spoil things, LeBron. I haven't seen the trailer. 8 skins. Alright, at this rate, we're probably gonna get the rest of them in, like, 10 years. Well, game reviewers, like, to be honest, I honestly think that when I am a fan of reviewing stuff, right? Like, obviously, I like looking up, like, reviews of tech and all that. But I do think that the idea of, like, game reviewing necessarily, it was always a weird one, like, game journalists specifically, because there is still some reputable game journalists out there, but there's a lot of people that just talk out their fucking arse, you know? Like, I tend to prefer watching individual YouTubers. Like, if I want to buy a game and I'm kind of on the fence, I will basically pull up the, you know, like, multiple people's opinions, just because 23 more years to get all the skins. Oh, God. Like, even if they told, like, even if they said it from the get-go, if they said to us, right, if they said, look, we're going to be dropping content sporadically, we're not going to give you much of a heads up, but we will drop content. Even if they fucking said that, right, that would have been fine, but they didn't. They come in telling us it's going to be a 10-year game with multiple updates, right? They do these, like, semi-monthly, bi-monthly, like, little videos, which we're all loving, and then it goes silent. Why? Gabe's of Harsher, Starfield, but they're shocked it's their first time. Recently go drop content better. Yeah. Same game, but then proceeds to pump out the least amount of... And it's just a weird one. Because I do believe, like Todd when he says, like, it's a game he's wanted to always do. Because, like, I've always said that. Like, I've always, like, when I, you know, was a fan of Fallout and I've always, like, imagine if Bethesda did, like, a sci-fi game. Or, you know, imagine if, like, if Halo, or maybe not Halo, like, imagine if, like, BioWare did a Halo role-playing game. Or imagine if Dead Space did, like, the Dead Space developers did a Halo horror game, you know? Like, it's always been something I've wanted to see, and, like, it's weird, because they did it. Some elements, they missed the fucking mark so much that, honestly, the fucking Voyager Pro better watch out, because they're fucking shooting, you know? That's what I mean, there are. And they delivered it, but at the same time, there's elements missing that it seems with their latest update that they're, for the first time in Bethesda's history, they're overhauling stuff. At what point is, like, COD try to do the Halo vibe? Where it's like with COD. So apparently, I've never played the COD one that was, like, futuristic, but apparently it's quite good. I don't know, I don't want to say... See, I like Starfield. I like the idea of Starfield. I like Starfield, obviously, but I mean... The idea of what they're trying to achieve with Starfield, I get it. I want them to continue doing it. It's just weird. It's like... I know everything's like money talks and stuff, and like you need to, you know, you need to meet goals and stuff, and realistically Starfield hasn't reached probably the monetary goal and the player goal of what they were hoping to, but it's a new IP, you know, you don't like double down on it. Don't back away. Really, like, I feel like by the struggle writing the most, Fall 3 was a reboot. All the lore pretty much handed them. Same with OG writers of Elder Scrolls. What do you mean? Well, I don't know, like, I think that you don't play a Bethesda game necessarily for the writing. Now, that being said, can you name me a mainline Bethesda main quest that was rememberable and badass? Probably not. Can you name me some really well-written side quests? Yes. I still think that The Escape is probably one of the best written quest lines Bethesda did, and it's a fucking travesty that it sits there alongside fucking some of the shittiest fucking paid mods. Not obviously not, they're all shit. There's a video comparing Bethesda CD Projekt Red and how The Witcher 3 changed the game. Bethesda requests and details it. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? I will say, again, no disrespect to CD Projekt Red. I think that CD Projekt Red are overhyped massively. And this is probably unpopular opinion. Didn't really like The Witcher. I really enjoyed the TV show. Didn't like the combat of The Witcher. Like Cyberpunk, I think it's a cool idea, but I just think that like there like a lot of people like referencing like, you know, CD Projekt Red with regards to stuff, and like, but these people seem to forget that the game, well, they have learned their lesson, which is fair. That is fair. There's no denying that. See, I wish I could get into the Witcher games. I played one for like an hour or two, which I always found it weird because everyone loves to compare Skyrim versus the Witcher, and I'm like, it's like they're nothing alike. Everything that Bethesda used to do, CD Projekt Red does. What do you mean now in regards to what? Well, the new game plus mechanic is again something that I feel like Bethesda were hoping to cook with, but it's like there's so many elements of this game that like it feels like, I'm gonna be honest, right? It feels like some of elements of this game are like an early access game. You know, like look at Grounded, right? Grounded comes out. It's very clear it's missing some content that will be coming over the course of it, you know? Like, why is everybody being negative? I'm excited for space fishing. Oh, God. I wouldn't mind some space fishing. It's good narrative-driven games you play once and enjoy, but it doesn't have nearly as much replay. And I'm going to have to agree with you, Pedro. Like, again, I've never played CD Projekt Red, or I've never played any of their games that long. I've always wanted to try Cyberpunk, because it looks very impressive. I always wonder how is it compared to a GTA single-player game, or like a Saints Row single-player game before they went a bit doolally. Cyberpunk is more replay than The Witcher 3. Was Cyberpunk their first game outside of The Witcher sort of thing? This is a modular approach, meaning player can play the quest line in any order, which gives a better sense of self-authorship. That is true. That's fair. But yeah, I suppose ultimately we're gonna have to, we'll pray to, oh hello. Pray to the Alright, thanks for that, dickhead. Fucking hunting dragon, don't laugh at me. Sorry, behind the stream, making lots of money for mods in comparison to seasons or expansions. 3 months isn't comparable, and 76 they lost their player base. That's why it's gonna... And you're not wrong, Fizz. You're definitely not wrong, and I think that the way Bethesda has, like, they haven't really been doing a good job, or any job at all, trying to, like, reassure the players, you know? Like, yeah, they've told us they're cooking, but, like, what else? No Man's Sky can do Jurassic. Oh, and I think it's clear, and the thing is, don't get me wrong, Chuck, like, it's clear they're working on, like, that new leak, that they leaked themselves about them working on the ship stuff, like, that has me very hopeful, you know? But it also kind of has me worried, because, like, it's like they're clearly intending on overhauling the game, which is fine. But if it's gonna take a long time, right? Like, if it's realistically, if it's going to take them, like, till next year, like, you know, middle of next year to kind of get the base content out that they want to do, they could at the very least, one, tell us, and then give us some smaller little things, you know? Like, it's clear they've got, like, a studio that does, like, we got The Expanse, or The Expanse, not The Expanse. We got The Escape. What was the other one? The Perfect Recipe? It was an alright quest. It was kind of, you know, it wasn't bad. But it's like, give us some small tidbits, something to keep us going, you know, like some new rovers, new ship parts. Like, God forbid, give us some ship parts. Like, I feel like if I, as a developer like Bethesda, right, I'd be looking at the mods and looking at the stats, because Bethesda can see the stats, the true stats, right? And I'd be like, okay, like, it's very clear that a lot of people are downloading ship-based mods and settlement-based mods. So we're going to capitalize on that, and we're going to bring out paid content, or free, you know. I would rather either, you know. Realistically, it'd be nice to get some free content, but if they're fucking looking for money, you know, paid content too. Made a ton of open door. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a fair analysis, Drake. Thanks so much for mods. Well, the thing is, I don't think they were, I don't think they're making so much money necessarily. But I think the mods, whatever money they're making from the mods, are allowing them to kind of keep the lights on necessarily. I'm about the game. It's not up to... I don't mind it. I mean, I don't think combat has ever been up to that. Again, that's another thing. I don't think anybody plays Bethesda for the combat. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I probably play Starfield primarily for the shipbuilding. And the kind of the world building, or the story. Rover that can handle it. Yeah, no more plushies. Well, even, like, Hero Engine is probably to blame for being... What's you mean their current engine? I love telling you is most of the choice. Oh yeah, I learned a long time ago, choice and illusion. It takes every time you see the word ship parts. Oh, you'll be fucking drunk before the stream even starts properly. Well, I do, to be honest, and I'm gonna be honest, Paul, there's been some mods that have kind of, like, impressed me in terms of what mod also did. Like, Zone's mod added, like, drones and stuff that were very cool. And the brutes and stuff. Like, again, it's like Bethesda should be looking at what like mod authors are doing and like implement, like, you know, this is a good idea. Now, obviously, you'd probably have instances of mod authors being pissed, but like, give them some money. You know, give them some. And yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. As someone who, like, my most recent Fallout title was playing the shit ton of VATS in 76. I really hope they don't do an Unreal Engine overhaul, because I don't think Unreal Engine is as hyped up as people make it out to be. It also could be a Bethesda set the AI. Well, yeah, you're not. Yeah, again, playing. Our guns feel good. Well, a lot of the stuff, I will say, some elements I think feel a bit shit. Like, where's my actual grenade launchers, Bethesda? Why are they all like missile launchers? You know, like. I think a lot of the weapons they did are quite cool, but I would like some more class of weapons like LMGs. General console players will download mods in a game. If they added into Xbox, PC, or COD, need mods, not play them. They hear about translation. Yeah, no, I don't think they're going to like to basically transition to game to Unreal, just because Bethesda have been working on that engine like from the beginning, and there's a lot of like someone said it. Was it Recon that said it? I think it was like kind of like conspiracy theory. Lever grenade launcher. Why are you complaining? There's only one. That's all you need. Yeah, but it's not even a grenade launcher. It's just like a fucking. It fires straight. Like I want to hear like a dunk, you know. Like I want those grenades to like fall out of the barrel and make me worried that they're gonna detonate prematurely. But I think Recon was the one that said. We are complacent, but like, what else? This is the thing. Like, what can we do? You know, like, I'm pretty sure even like, while I don't agree with like a lot of the larger creators, right? Like, it's very clear that there's, I believe, and again, I don't watch Mr. Matty Plays, but I've seen a few of his thumbnails, and I'm pretty sure he's been quite critical of Bethesda, right? But it's like, if these larger creators are being critical and getting nowhere, like, you know, what can we do? Like, and it does suck because, like, seeing other studios like that, like, I know Halo's in a weird place right now, but their support team on Twitter, on Blue Sky, on X, on everything, they're always willing to talk, you know, explain what's going on. This video is a fake game. Don't agree with some points for true. Yeah, I want, like, yeah, I mean, like a thumper, like, you know, it's like pew. Not you, but like, like, you know, a 40 mic. Because that's pretty. The negotiator is basically the fucking. I don't know what the name is. Okay, well, in that regard, Mr. Matty Plays. If that is what he's saying, no, Mr. Matty Plays. You're going to get the Fallout remaster soon. Well, see, I think a lot of them are, but like, even like, regardless of the algorithm, it's like people. Important day. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's just. Sorry. While it may be, you know, just for the algorithm, and I don't, you know, you gotta play the game. That's how you play the YouTubes. Yes, I will be covering the Xbox Showcase Polybus tomorrow at 2 p.m. and Thursday at 2 p.m. That's when we will basically, if there's anything about Starfield, it'll be then. The base game is good, but Shattered Space is terrible. See. I don't think it's terrible, right? I'm gonna be honest with you. I think they've already abandoned. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Like, I think yes. My two biggest gripes, I think, with Shattered Space is one, where the fuck were the ship parts? Oh, for fuck's sake! I've been walking around here on. Wait, what are we on? Been walking around here low ground. Imagine paying for a PC in the game. Like, can somebody explain to me why it does that, by the way? It's really annoying. But, sorry. Like, the lack of ship parts, which is just like a travesty, you know? And then I didn't like how it ended with the dialogue. I think realistically, if we were to take a moment to, you know, to sidestep those issues, I think a lot of the people that probably disliked Shattered Space was probably people who don't like to play as fanatic, evil, space, snake lover people, you know? Like, it's like if Fallout 4's first DLC was Nuka World, I guarantee you a lot of people would be pissed off because, like, a lot of people don't want to roleplay. Like, if you're not a Varun lover, you're not going to enjoy the DLC because you're essentially helping House Varun. About engine changes. Yeah, no, people have been pushing that for a long time, Drake. It's the new kind of flavor talk. Love snakes, HR. Aren't going to put in the work. Why the fuck are they expecting good reviews? People to play. But I was annoyed I couldn't start a new Varun. Well, that's, yeah, part of it was like, yeah. What my Fire Harbor room does. Like, why there wasn't a new kind of Varun kind of, you know, the ability to basically start Great Crusade. Or, again, like I always said, why wasn't I, when your character dies because you choose the Serpent's Embrace, why did I not see the Great Serpent, wake back up and tell Inasco that I just seen the Great Serpent and tell him to eat a bag of dicks and shoot him in the head, you know? Like, it was such a slap in the face to like, I hate when a game kills you, when a game mechanic makes you die. Yes, Fallout 3 did it. Oh, Fire Harbor was far better than, like, again, I feel like Bethesda's main quest is just to try and force you to explore the map and kind of get you to understand all the different factions. It's never, I can't really ever think of a mainline, you know. I mean, I suppose Fallout or Skyrim was kind of okay. Fallout 3 was meh. Fucking, I mean, the only kind of good thing was Liam Neeson, I suppose. Very Starfield and Bethesda players don't care about the story. See, this is the thing too. I don't know too much about the writer, the head writer. I know is Emil. Is that his name? I know that the dude gets a whole lot of flack, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really understand it. It's because, like, again, I care about the overarching story of the game and, like, the lore. And, like, you know, I've played Bethesda titles and stuff and all this, but, like, I just don't understand, like, because there's people that really dislike him, and I'm like, why? Like, I could understand if, like, the writing was subpar across the board, but, like, there's some really well-written writing in it, and there's some really shit writing. And, first of all, name me a Bethesda game that doesn't have a mix of god-tier quest writing versus shit writing. And also, this one guy is not writing the entirety of the storyline. He's probably doing very little writing these days and is more so just kind of making sure everything else works. Don't think Bethesda have an amazing quest stories overall. It's independence and choice we make. Details. Occasional complaint. And exactly, that's exactly how it is. Like, and yeah, like that detail is yeah, because again, I think they was probably the guy who held a lot together after he left to decline. It's an insult to your fans. I think they're too dumb to understand intricate level. Well, see, the thing I will say though, LeBron, is as somebody who has played a lot of games for the story, like Halo, and Destiny, a lot of the fans don't care, and that is the truth to it. They're like, and again, obviously, look, they're different games. Oh yeah, it's like the lack of handcrafted, because one of the things Shattered Space done really well was the environment was crafted amazingly. Like, it felt alien but human. You know, like coming across like the algae farms, and like kind of like reading a little bit of lore and stuff. Yeah, and to be honest, that is the problem with these procedurally generated stuff. It's why, like, sometimes, like, you could have, like, let's say, for instance, a location. He's open with his thought process. But can he fucking rub off some of that openness on some of the other elements of Bethesda? Like, you're going to get criticism for having an opinion online. That's just how it is. I respect them for having the opinion. Again, I don't know too much about him. I just know that he's a big target. He's an easy target for people who, the Bethesda purists, they like to blame him for things. I think that's some fucking bullshit. Bethesda has never been a pinnacle in writing and storyline. Like, their background lore is obviously amazing, and like even like some of the Starfield like lore. But here's something I could disagree with, and nothing. Yeah, exactly. I'm writing Halo, and I say I hate Commander Keys. Then you put the game. Commander Keys. I suppose again, I think it depends on. We're talking about the main writer, Emil, just saying how he gets a lot of flack, because I think there's a lot of rage bait these days online, and it's becoming more frequent, and it bothers me. It bothers me, because you can't tell if someone's like genuinely believes something, or they're just being a moron. Microsoft is a gag order of them. Oh Jesus, really? I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't put it past them, because Microsoft are very much well. Actually, I don't know though, because like you've got Obsidian, who are very open about talking about things. So I don't think it is Microsoft. Like, Halo are very open about talking about stuff. Like, the fucking Halo devs admitted that, they barely made enough money to keep the lights on. And the only reason they were was because they released the Master Chief Mark V armor. So I don't think it's Microsoft. Like, I've said this before, like, I think Microsoft will have a very hands-off approach on Bethesda until Bethesda turn up, like, multiple problematic titles, which, aside from Starfield, I don't see them doing, you know? Like, look at Destiny and PlayStation. Like, I'm pretty sure PlayStation are going to start getting involved with Destiny sort of stuff. And, like, realistically, as Microsoft, you don't want to touch Bethesda, because, you know, you look at them as a whole, they've made some, no Flippy, no news yet, they've done some really good fucking work, you know? Really good work. And Starfield, obviously, you know, is clearly not the best. So this first game is head, so he's responsible. I don't hate it, but again, the thing, though, I will say, Paul, right, is we know very little, right? Now, to be fair, obviously you're saying that he talks a lot on Twitter, or did. But, like, I'm going to be honest with you, and say this, hopefully it doesn't ever mess with my ability to ever work with Microsoft or Xbox, because I'm an Xbox fanboy, but I witnessed, and anyone who witnessed or played Halo Infinite witnessed firsthand what happens when a studio is mismanaged, right? And the people mismanaging that studios are not going to be the writers, they're not going to be the creative elements, they're not going to be the coders, they're going to be the suits. And to be honest with you, like, there's been, like, again, I don't want to necessarily buy into it, because, again, it's a bit speculative. But if we look at 76, right, and we look at 76's model and how they probably make a fair amount of money doing fuck all in terms of, like, don't get me wrong, the content when it comes out is cool, yes. But most of the cool stuff is always tied behind the fucking Atom Store, the seasons. So, all right, Druid, have a good one. So, like, the fact that that's made money for them, right? The bigwigs are up there, the guys with the suits are probably realizing that they can make money by nickel and diming. And that's probably why, because I seen it with Halo. Like, Halo Infinite was mismanaged so poorly to where, like, the multiplayer team had no idea what was up and what was down. Wouldn't be picking up on details if there was exactly, like, it's like is it, I don't know if it's Caesar specifically said it, but bread and circus, you know, you got to keep the plebeians entertained so they don't uprise. Where's our entertainment, Bethesda? Where's our fucking ship parts? Do you want to see a grown man cry on stream? Because I'll fucking do it if it gets me ship parts. It's just, yeah, like, I don't know. And ultimately, it's all speculation. We know very little of what goes on. I don't know if we need... Oh, you mean another Into the Starfield video, you mean, LeBron? I'm hoping you mean that and not... okay, thank you. I thought you were going to say we need another developer making Starfield, because I hate when people say that. Offers monthly subscription keeps... Yeah, again, I wouldn't doubt it, honestly. Microsoft has got involved. That shows you. That's what I mean. Like, I don't think they're going to get involved because, again, they're looking at Elder Scrolls 6 and they're thinking, like, that's going to make us money. Like, I would argue, right, that at the top of the ladder for games that will draw in money, obviously you're going to have up there is GTA 6, right? That's a given, right? Down a few rungs, Elder Scrolls 6 and Fallout 5 are there, you know? Like, I would have thought Elder Scrolls 6 would be, you know, bigger, but with the TV show having garnered a larger following of Fallout players, you know, I think that they're both, you know, like, they're both very highly anticipated games. Obviously not the level of, you know, GTA. But that's why Microsoft doesn't want it. They don't want to mess with the formula because the formula works. You know what I mean? Plus, like, as a business, again, don't ever listen to me for business advice, but as a business, the last thing you want to do is buy a brand that is worth a lot of money and makes a lot of money and make changes, which, I mean, to be fair, Microsoft did make changes. They did start firing people, but again, I think a lot of that was they, like for instance, Bethesda or Microsoft have their own, like, of certain divisions. Do we know if there's any truth to that, Starfield? So he's got 2-3 DLCs in a year or two. Yeah, oh, honestly, yeah. And again, I don't see a problem necessarily with that, right? Because again, it's been shown time and time again, the more people you have working on a title, the harder it is for that title to actually get there, you know? That was one of the things with not Baldur's Gate. What was that? Expedition 30 thingy? They said about how their title would never have got made at Ubisoft because of how big Ubisoft is and the lack of creativity. If they're hiring people behind, I have no hope. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. I never played Veilguard, but it does kind of seem like you guys are kind of attributing, like, that all the developers, like, Veilguard flopped. Again, if it flopped, which I don't know if it did or not, but if it flopped, it probably flopped because the people that are higher up, you know? Well, I think that was initially what they were supposed to do. Yeah, if you want to post that, let me know. Eclipse, that would be great. Again, I wouldn't be against that because I've said that from the beginning. Like, I think that would be amazing. Like, imagine if they had, like, a studio focused on Fallout, studio focused on ESO, or Elder Scrolls, and studio focused on Starfield, and they all worked independently of one another, you know. And, like, from a brand point of view, I couldn't even get a refund. Was it really that bad? See, I've always been more of a Mass Effect fan than Dragon Age. I played the other one. What's the one that came out before Vela? Separate teams, so they can't wait. So why shouldn't they? But that's what I mean. Like, I think they definitely should have better multiple teams, because again, one, I think it allows more creativity if there's less, you know, less micromanaging. The writing wasn't the problem. It was the didn't unify voice clear goal. Was thing Mark Darren said it was fast together. And I'm gonna be honest with you, boss man. EA are kind of, and again, I don't know if it's fair to blame EA because ultimately, again, we know very little. Yeah, no, they should 100% have 4 teams. They should. And, like, can you imagine a perfect world if, like, multiple Bethesda titles were, like, being updated and, like, their lifespan was alongside one another? Like, imagine if, like, next year we got, like, Elder Scrolls 6, right? And the team would be updating it and keeping it going. It was Inquisition. Inquisition. That's when I played. I did like it, but... Or Mass Effect. Yeah, like, imagine, like, you know, you've got Starfield update going, you've got... And my only concern, right, with... I don't know if Bethesda can handle it. Because Bethesda had to kind of... They had to give 76 to Double Fine Studios to do. And I'm going to be honest with you, boss man. Like, 76 seems like an easy gig. Bethesda, I am a big fan of Fallout. I know the lore of a lot of Fallout. I guarantee you, like, you put me on a writer thing, like, obviously, you know, get someone to do all the writing while I talk, because I love talking. Like, you could easily come... There's so many ways you could monetize that game and expansions and DLCs and stuff. I am excited about Helldivers. I'm very excited about Helldivers. Had to report to the sports team. That in its... Like, well, I was actually saying that to, like, me and my girlfriend, we were playing Battlefield last night, right? And, like, here's the situation, right? So, EA have... the studio that makes Dead Space, right? So EA makes them do a Battlefield game, right? And they're like, well, that's not really our bread and butter, but we'll do it, right? They do a Battlefield game, Battlefield Hardline. It is actually a better game than I think it got credit for. I think that it kind of missed the mark, because, you know, nowadays everyone loves these kind of cops and robber shooter games. Visceral, thank you, Visceral. It ended up kind of flopping, and basically EA is like, wow, you failed that one, and EA basically disassembled them. And then EA brought them back. I believe they brought them back briefly to make a Dead Space remaster that sold extremely well, right? And I'm pretty sure there was mention of wanting to do a remaster of 2 and 3. No, they got rid of them again. Only to bring them back to do more Dead Space content, right? But guess what game that Dead Space content was slated for? Give a guess. So they came back to make Dead Space for a game that was Dead Space. Yes, fucking Battlefield 2042. Like, what the fuck? Like, I played Dead Space. I never played Dead Space 1, right? But I played 2 and loved 2, and I adored 3. I know I've watched 2. Like, Visceral, honestly, were probably one of the best studios out there for, like, if you sci-fi horror, that's their fucking bread and butter. How do you mismanage that shit, EA? Like, obviously it's easy us sitting here in our armchairs, but some of these guys are fucking morons. I really need to, because yeah. Because I remember, wasn't it Callisto Protocol came out that was supposed to be like a spiritual successor? Ended up being dog shit. It's just, yeah. Welcome, Malloy. Welcome back. We're just talking about, yeah. Balding, I would love to see more stuff. Like, I never really played 1 or 2 of Bethesda. All good, Malloy, no hassle. But I would love to see that sort of stuff. Like, I would love to see Fallout go to San Francisco. And see, here's the thing, right? Would it really be that hard, right, for Bethesda? And I know we're talking about Starfield now, but, like, let's talk about Fallout for a minute. Imagine if Bethesda did operate on this whole, we're keeping the game going for 10 years, right? With Fallout. And let's say Fallout starts off we don't know where it is, right? But let's say Fallout started off in New York, right? And then it would expand. Like, I don't know, what are some states near New York? New Hampshire is one. New Jersey. Like, imagine, like, they would expand the game out. Every year they would add new updates, new DLC. And, like, by the end of its lifespan, you would have, like, the newest Fallout 5 would have expanded across multiple states with multiple storylines. Like, it'd be an instant GG. And, again, that's what we were assuming they would do with Starfield. Detroit? Is Detroit there? Detroit's over Michigan. Fallout Canada. Oh, that... Like, again... Like, that's the thing, that the worst thing with an IP like Fallout is I would love nothing more than to see stuff like that, but we're never going to see it. We might get reference to it, like we know that Bethesda, or the America went in and basically started executing civilians and annexed America, or annexed the Canada. Basically RoboCop. Yeah, I guess... At the end of the day, we're just going to have to wait and see. I'm hopeful that tomorrow or the next day... Fan-made teaser followed China's heart racing. Says it doesn't want to leave US. Got away with it for a long time. Other developers put out content. Nice, Flippy, nice. And if it is a case, right, where Bethesda literally cannot keep up with the modern kind of thing, then... Get some new people in, get some new blood, you know? Like, I'd say there's any number of fucking ex-Bungie devs that did a really good job with Bungie that were let go because Bungie's fucking stupid in their thingy, you know? Like, get some of the guys that made Destiny 1 and 2. They know how to make long-term content, like live service content, you know? Remember they bought Arcane and cooked them into one of their studios? That is true, yeah. There's always, yeah, there is a lot of BioWare guys now jobs. There's honestly, there's so many talented developers out there that could be snapped up. I know a lot of the ex-BioWare guys are working on Exodus now, which I'm excited for. Don't worry, Hollow, that's only day one. Tomorrow and the next day should be actual good stuff. EFEA, and honestly, like with how, like even like you look at like Star Wars Battlefront 3, 2, they started to redeem that game so well and then stopped. It's like, why would you stop? What's going on? Blood Angus. Dropping spoons, fight for the Craig. I wouldn't be opposed to seeing Larian, because I tried playing Fallout 1 and 2, could never get into it. But I would like to see Larian maybe do, you know, be cool seeing them do a Fallout spin-off. I mean, you could argue that's what Exile does. We don't know that for sure, Dre. We've got tomorrow and the next day is when the Xbox stuff officially starts. You guys keep coming in here and I keep telling you, the Xbox showcase is until tomorrow and the next day. They're not going to show they would be stupid to show Starfield today. It's all good, all good. And to be honest, I don't blame you because it's very fucking confusing. Like the fact that Bethesda themselves are like kind of they're kind of have their own showcase like Friday and Saturday on their own and stuff. It's very weird. And to be honest, again, we might see nothing. The Shrek movie got pushed. Mona, I need to send you pictures. Apparently, Shrek is heavily advertised in Poland. There's like Shrek cakes and Shrek sausages. Yeah, Bethesda has its own show Friday and Saturday. No. So tomorrow and Thursday is when the Xbox showcase will happen. I know Bethesda are going to be at it because they mentioned Indiana Jones. Oh yeah, like give Eric Newland. Why was it pushed back? If Shrek raves, oh my god, Shrek fucking raves. Jesus Christ. Why was it pushed back? Why? What's the reason? Larian should make KOTOR. They should. Like, Larian has proven that they have fucking talent. And I know they want to make their own thing nowadays. Yeah, Shrek. Poland has, like, Shrek food. Oh, they showed the trailer already? Weird. What the hell? They mentioned, the Xbox Showcase specifically mentioned, maybe they'll show gameplay. Again, you guys could be correct, but I'm holding out until tomorrow and the next day just to see. Go to Poland for lasagna and a beer. But I'm gonna leave it here for tonight, guys. Thank you for joining me. Switch 2. Oh, that's not the main thing, I don't think. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me. I'll catch you tomorrow at 2 p.m. for make sure to bring the tissues and probably cry. There's gonna be a lot of crying. Catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.